Water Valley Blue Devil football kicks off now. Today's game is brought to you by Turnage Drug Store, Farm Bureau Insurance, Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Midtown Auto Parts, Mechanics Bank, Water Valley and Oxford, Valley Tool Incorporated, State Farm Insurance, C.W. White Incorporated, Black & Associates PA, Luke's Body Shop, Horan & Horan PLLC, Remax Legacy Realty, Sherry Fisher, Yellowbush General Hospital and Nursing Home, First Choice Insurance with 3 locations, Crow Martin PLLC, and Don's Country Store. And now with all the play-by-play action, here's Steve Lindsay and Drew McGehee.
Good evening, Blue Devil fans. Welcome to tonight's Blue Devil game. We're in Kossuth. Drew McGehee and Bob Murphy running the show. This is going to be a game tonight, Drew.
Yes, sir. According to the YouTube comments, we're going to get our butts whooped.
Well, you were reading through the YouTube comments from last week's game.
Oh, it was.
And there's some sour grapes.
Yeah, there's some salty Mantechi fans in our comments.
Well, tonight's game is against Kossuth. We're in Kossuth, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for the Blue Devils to get some support. And it's Thursday night.
I know.
You know, and on a Thursday night, look, I'm going to tell you, just looking around early, we've brought some fans for a Thursday night game.
For sure.
And it's 2 hours away from home. You know, I had to stop Tupelo and refuel my
it's
stomach.
a haul to get up here.
You know? So Water Valley comes into tonight's contest scoring 35 points on offense and giving up 26 on defense a game. Kossuth is scoring 22.8 and giving up 9.4 on defense. That's a pretty good defense right there.
Yeah, they're playing some D.
So last week, of course, Water Valley whooped up on Mantechi, and Kossuth won over Alcorn Central 35-0. So that's a pretty good game for them over Alcorn Central, because, you know, as we're looking at the schedule, that's pretty much our next lower competitor other than Kossuth, you know.
Right.
Mantechi, I think we probably gave them more points than they deserve, you know, last week.
Yeah, for sure.
But
well, Boonville should be a tough game as well, but it's this Kossuth game. This is going to be our toughest game to date. I think this defense seems pretty legit.
Of course, the Aggies beat Boonville 14-7 just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, they're about to do the prayer and the national anthem. When we get back, it'll be time for Bob to give us a rundown of the history between the two schools. We'll take a break now. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Main Street Coffeyville Insurance is now First Choice Insurance. We take pride in our customer service. Our goal is to build long-term relationships with our clients through our experienced agents and the ease of doing business. It is our belief that people should be treated equally with the respect and patience they deserve. Great customer service before, throughout, and after the process is our main concern. We strive to give you the best insurance experience. First Choice has insurance to meet your family's needs.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
Bob, are you ready to give us a rundown of the history between the two schools? Now, you might have to take a deep breath.
Well, maybe not this time around, because it's another short one. As it will be for the rest of the season, by the way, guys.
Right.
The history between the teams that we are playing in regional play this year are all short. Now, the history between Water Valley and Cassouth, this is the fourth meeting between the Devils and the Aggies. Water Valley leads the overall series 2-1-0. First meeting, Cassouth won 14-13. That was on November the 11th of 2005. And just a couple of years ago, you guys remember, the last meeting was Water Valley winning 55-12. That was on November 8th of 2019. Now, of course, all of these games have been played in postseason play. No regular season meetings between these two teams ever. Only the second time the Blue Devils actually have played here in Alcorn County, Corinth being the other game. Former head coach Dean Wright, who passed away here in the last couple of years. I apologize, I don't remember the exact time when Coach Wright passed away. He served as head coach of the Aggies for 1 year in 1987. Of course, a man that we just saw past us here served as assistant coach up here. He coached up here some. Hal Clark served up here as assistant coach as well. How did the Devils fare on this date in history? Pretty doggone good. October the 14th, 7-3-1 is that. So that's the short history between the two teams.
So the first regular season meeting between these two schools, and this is the first time I've been here. I played baseball in Booneville, growing up in South Mississippi. You're not up this way a whole lot, and
right.
This corner of Mississippi is forgotten.
Yeah, even growing up in Water Valley, you don't make it up this way very often. I mean, I've been up here. We were just talking about it kind of off air. I've been up here to watch one baseball game, but I've never played up here. And I played all three sports at different times. Played basketball and baseball in high school, but the furthest I think I ever got up here playing wise was Booneville. That's the closest I ever got. Playing up this way.
We've played Booneville a few times.
Yeah.
We've also played Walnut back in 78, 79, or 79, 80, pardon me. That's when a guy by the name of Michael Haddix played for Walnut that went on to play at Mississippi State. I know Bulldog fans would remember that. So, and Etowamba AHS is another team we've played back up here home in home series. But outside of that, it hasn't been much, but I think a lot of it's just due to traveling. It is a good distance up here, as we have found out tonight for sure.
Yeah, you can't hardly get here from Water Valley.
Well, last week Booneville defeated Bruce 31-0. Alcorn Central lost to Kossuth 35-0. We mentioned that. This week Booneville will host Alcorn Central, and Mantachie will be on the road to Macon Road Baptist in Tennessee, man.
Yeah.
These folks up here, they don't play. They'll cross the state line and go play some folks.
That's right.
But, yeah, I was looking at the standings. Kossuth is, of course, in the lead, 5-2, 2-0 in the district. Water Valley is 4-2. 1-0 in the district. Mantachie is 5-2, 1-1 in the district. Booneville is 4-3, 0-1 in the district. Alcorn Central is 3-4, 0-2 in the district. So, yeah, you can see Mantachie is right below us, and I think before it's all said and done, Booneville will overtake them, and Water Valley and Kossuth will probably duke it out for the top spot.
Yeah, that's what I anticipate. I think we talked about it last week. This game very well could be for the district championship.
So the captains have just met, and I missed, as usual, I think 90% of the time I missed the coin flip. And I think that's my ADHD kicking in. Of course, when I was growing up, we didn't have a pill for that. We just had a belt.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Or told to go outside and run it off.
Right,
yeah, I'm real sure that I had it growing up, but my dad made paddles for me instead.
Well,
belts and switches
that's
also.
Right, yeah.
I do want to say, what was cool during the national anthem is to look through the crowd at all the ex-soldiers and military saluting the flag. Yep. Man, I love seeing that every time the national anthem's playing. I think it's just such a step. To me, I don't know if you feel this way. I think it's like a step above me putting my hand up for my heart. It carries meaning.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm about to say. As much as it means to you, it means 10 times as much to them.
Exactly.
Right? So it says that we have 5 minutes and 36 seconds left before game time, but the Devils are ready to come through their little banner now, and here they come.
Cassouth looks like they're ready to come out as well. Yeah. The referees are out on the field. I say we just go ahead and get started. Thursday night, everybody's got a long drive home.
That's right. We'll take a break. When we get back, we'll be ready for kickoff. You're watching Blue Devil football.
When did insurance companies start emailing handshakes? Why is a billboard the only place you see your agent's face? Who decided you can't have good rates and good coverage? If you're questioning your insurance options, get real answers from a real person with a Farm Bureau Insurance Get Real review. It's simple, quick, and tailored just for you. Get real auto, home, and life insurance. Get Farm Bureau Insurance.
See agents Chuck Upchurch, Don Gray, and Bradley Brown.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area. A way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
All right, folks, we are back. It's almost time for kickoff here. Drew was just pointing out that our quarterbacks, our backup quarterbacks, our JV quarterbacks, or whatever,
junior high quarterbacks,
they wear different colored jerseys on the sideline. And one of them is green tonight. And there, if you notice, there is a huge hill drops off about 5 feet down. And so we're worried that maybe our green jerseys guy is going to get camoed into the hill.
If you didn't know any better and you're sitting on the Cassouth side, it looks like we've got some 7'5" guys over here.
Yeah. maybe our green jersey guy needs to stand in front of a couple of white shirts, just keep in front of a player. It's a beautiful night, Drew. It's nice and cool.
It is.
I mean, you couldn't ask for better weather. I think tomorrow it was supposed to rain, and so maybe thunderstorms and lightning might be moving in, so they decided to play this game tonight. Also, Water Valley is also playing a playoff volleyball game right now in Alcorn Central. And they started a few minutes ago, 6:30. So
we had to get some score updates on that.
Yeah, I'm hoping Kelly will keep me. It's 11-11 in the first.
There we go.
Right now. Yeah, she said we were down 8-7. Now it's 11-11.
As you called me last night to tell me that the game had been moved for rain, I was a little disappointed just because I didn't want to drive all the way over here on a Thursday night. But if we're going to have to sit outside like we're having to do right now, I'd much rather do it tonight than tomorrow night in the rain. That's for sure.
I'm going to tell you what, I'm not totally against having a Friday night.
Yeah, free Friday
at the
night.
house.
My wife was real excited about it. I mean, we're not going to do anything because we have a 3-month-old at the house, but she was real excited. I think she was just excited that I was going to be there to help with the baby.
Yeah. Well, it is going to be hard going to work in the morning.
That's for sure.
And trying to get these kids to study tomorrow and open the book and, hey, let's turn to chapter 5 and start, they're going to be like, are you serious?
Yeah.
You're serious, right? No, come on. So evidently the Blue Devils have won the toss and elected to get the ball in the second half. So John Surratt's got it teed up. He's going to put a boot in it in about 25 seconds, 30 seconds. Time for football. It'll be interesting to see how our defense is going to match up with their offense. To me, in my opinion, I think it's going to be about an even game. I think it should come down numbers-wise to the last possession or two.
Yeah, it's going to be a fourth quarter game, I think, for sure. The one thing I'd like to see, which we seem to do a little better job of it last week, is cutting down on those mistakes on offense that we shot ourselves in the foot with early in the year.
I think
against a team that's stout defensively like this one, you definitely won't be able to get away with those tonight.
Okay, John's going to kick it near side, inside the 10, and it's dropped.
It's a very good kick.
Pick back up. Oh, wow. Good return up there to the 38.
John on the tackle there. John and Dre McCray looks like.
Well, Jaden Morgan had a chance. They just ran right by him, didn't see him.
Yep.
Right by him. So it looks like Will Embry is starting tonight on defense. See that?
Yeah.
Walker Tedford and Mike linebacker. Will probably be left side, weak side.
Weak side linebacker.
Put Dre on strong side. So Marion Morgan will be your safety along with Jaden. And then you got Say Freeman and Elijah White at corner. First play, snap, number 4. He rolls out, throws it out in the flat behind his man at the 50. No good. That's funny that they're going to attack Freeman on the first play.
Yeah, he's probably our best on-ball corner there, and
that's man-to-man coverage too.
Yeah, that's like we talked about last week, where they rolling left with a right-handed quarterback trying to make that throw. It's
not easy.
Just a tough throw for any high school kid.
We need to mention that again, right?
Yeah.
It's not easy for a high school quarterback to throw rolling to their left if they're right-handed. So single left, single right. 2 guys in the backfield for the quarterback. They put number 11 in motion. And looks like it might be a running play right up the middle. No, he kept it.
Oh, wow.
And it was there. Marion Morgan's the only one that can catch it. Nice job, handwork right there. That got him about another 6, 7, 8 yards before Marion could get his hands on him. But, yeah, good run right there. We had it defended. We had 2 or 3 guys that bit on the dive instead of, watching the quarterback.
The quarterback made a nice read there, pulled it, kept it for himself, and was off to the races.
So got slot left this time. Double back. There you go. 2 backs. It's going to be a handoff. No, he's going to keep it again. Same play. Now he reverses field, tries to get back up the middle.
Nice play by Dre there.
Nice. Dre's pretty quick, Drew. I'm serious. Like, if you, I don't know if you were at the game when we played playoff game against Jeff down there at
at Choctaw.
Yeah, Choctaw County.
Yeah.
Man, Dre broke it loose, and none of those guys,
Really?
DBs couldn't catch him. Yeah, he is fast.
Yeah, you don't think he'd be as fast as he is because of his size. He's a thick kid.
That's why they love him on the baseball field. He's big and fast. So 2nd down right now. 2nd goal. Handed off right side. Marion had him slip. He got down to the
2
goal.
there, maybe 1. How about the 2, I think.
It's going to be 3rd and goal from real close. Looks like I think you're right, the 2-yard line. Jack Woodard's coming in. Will Sanford coming out.
Actually, they've got it at the 3, I think, Steve.
Yeah, they do. You're right.
The 3rd
It
goal.
looked a whole lot closer than that.
It did.
We're used to being a little higher.
Yeah, it's hard to tell exactly with this vantage point.
10 minutes to play in the first quarter. No score.
Wonder if they don't seem to, looking at their scores, they don't seem to kick a lot of field goals. I bet this is 4-down territory for them.
We just had it number 4. Nice.
Yeah, he's getting in there.
Nice run right there. Touchdown. 3-yard run for number 4.
That's another carry for the Aggies. Into the end zone for a Kossuth touchdown.
So the Aggies score on their first possession. How many plays was that? 6, 7?
Plays
5 plays?
Yep.
That one big run killed us.
I was just about to say, the one big, we had them, they're trying a little swinging gate there.
Okay, that's no good. You can't return that.
They tried a side snap from the center there while we were talking, tried to snap it to the quarterback side snap style, and he missed the snap, and we were able to recover it.
That could prove brutal later on. All right, 9:46 to go in the first. 6-0 your score in favor of the Aggies. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
Your dream home is waiting. Buying or selling a home is a major life choice. Whatever your real estate needs, Sherry Fisher and Tony Hill can help you reach your goals with confidence. RE/MAX Legacy Realty expertise of the Water Valley market will give you the best possible experience from start to finish. Using the website, you will have all the information you need about the current real estate market. RE/MAX, the #1 name in real estate. See or call Sherry Fisher or Tony Hill in Water Valley. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
Aggies got on the board. Now they're going to kick off to the Blue Devils. The kicker's got a 3-step drop right here.
They like to sky kick.
And that's not very good. Come up, fair catch that, Elijah.
Yep.
Or no, that's Buford right there.
They like to sky kick. I actually got a little bit of a scouting report this morning from our old buddy, Coach Russo. Tishomingo County played them earlier this year where he's coaching now, and he sent me, I asked him if he had any tidbits, and he sent me, in perfect Coach Russo style, he sent me 4 pages of notes that were written so small that I could barely see them on my phone. So I was like, I don't need all that, man.
Blow it up.
But I appreciate it.
He probably files everything.
Yeah, well, there's no doubt. He sent me everything he had on Cassouth. And
so first play from scrimmage for Water Valley. It's a keeper by Morgan. Oh, no, that's CJ. Okay. CJ got about, what, 5 yards, maybe a little more. Man, I'm going to tell you what, if we could just do that all night, suck the time off the clock, just control the ball, how beautiful would that be?
Well, and on their long run that they almost scored on, they ran the man in motion before he took the snap and took it himself, and I'll tell you in a minute.
Jaden Morgan around the right side, he's got the first down up to about the 47-yard line of Water Valley. Called it 46 and a half.
In really. Coach Russo's notes, he said that when they go motion, 70% of the time they run behind the motion, and maybe that's what we were looking for, and he pulled it and went the other way.
I remember the old high school game test that we had to take each week. We had to take it on Thursday or Friday, and you failed. You had to sit out or something. I don't know. Oh, Lord.
Here we go with the penalties.
Hopefully it's not.
That was a false start. Yeah, we started before the snap.
Yeah,
we started on go instead of the snap.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, I can't wait to get these fans at Water Valley. Look at that crew they got out there. I was noticing when I had to park at the elementary school and walk half a mile.
Yeah, they had no parking here.
So 2nd and 15 for the Blue Devils. So say Freeman at receiver on this side. Eubanks on the other. Marion Morgan in the slot near side. He's going to put Marion in motion. Hand off right up the middle to Jaden.
Nothing doing there.
Well, he got about, what, 2?
Yeah, maybe 2.
So 2nd and about 13. Yeah, we just don't want to get behind the chains. Like you said, I mean, it should be 2nd 8.
Right.
You know, you have a 6-yard carry and then it's 3rd and short. Instead of, now we're looking at, we need a 15-yard play really right now.
They run a 3-3-5 defense, but they'll walk those safeties up, and all of a sudden it becomes kind of a 5-3 almost.
Nice job getting away from the defender. He throws it out, throws it
nobody
away.
open there, just had to get rid of it.
And he's running to his left again. What's the obsession with running a high school quarterback to their left? Can you tell me that?
It happens a lot. And half the time it's not even the wide side. If it was the wide side, you could almost understand it. But
there's a flag down on the
opposite. 2 flags, yeah.
Yeah, and that's in the
it's the
area of holding, defensive holding. That would be good.
I wonder if we also had a lineman downfield. I wonder if that's what it. They're talking to the Kossuth coaches to see if they want to accept or decline it.
Receiver downfield.
Yeah, that's what it was. We had
both
a lineman downfield.
They declined it, so it'll be 3rd and 13. We have got to stop doing that. All right, 3rd and 13. Trips, well, basically slot right, but you got Chance Dewberry over there at H, but he's eligible. Looking to throw it. Man coverage on Say. He's got to get that head turned around.
Got to look for the ball.
If he'd have turned that head, he could have caught that ball, and that would have been a first down. Because we have got them beat at receiver. All right, sorry about that, folks. Just Kobe Lafayette just booted the ball, and Aggies now have possession. 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Yeah, it looks about 33.
So Devils need a big stop right here. We keep shifting up the line, how we're lining up, and I think that's given their quarterback a little bit of a read issue. Hand it off left side, just off tackle. He got maybe 2 or 3, 4. No, they say 4 yards on that play.
Stop by 32, Walker Tetford.
I talked to the guys this week. Hey, we got to shut up after, plays, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wasn't me. It was so-and-so.
Yeah.
I talked to so-and-so. That wasn't me. It was so-and-so. I just talked to so-and-so. He said it was you.
He said it was you. Yeah.
No one wanted to claim anything.
Always somebody else. Yeah. Cassouth doesn't seem to be into the extracurriculars quite as much as Mantachi did.
Pass play right here. They're rolling out. He's going to try to run it now, and out of bounds.
Nice job stringing that out there.
Yeah, that was a good play by the Water Valley defense.
They had that defended well. They had 2 receivers out in the route, and we were blanketing both of them pretty well.
Man, I tell you what, they don't like the opposing team at Kossuth. Man, you've got about 1 yard of flat ground. If you back up, you'll fall on your butt.
I know it.
You think they would just come through here with a bulldozer maybe and just clean it out?
If it was raining, you'd definitely be standing here in the rain. They'd be standing in water quickly.
Yeah.
At the bottom of that hill. Big 3rd down here. We need to get the ball back.
3rd down, 7:10 to go in the first quarter, 6-0 Aggies. 3rd and about 4. Quarterback's going to keep it. Looking for a block. Looks like he's got the first down. I'm telling you, we just have no pressure. We're just waiting for the ball to come to us.
Yep.
And that's okay maybe on first down, but not 3rd and 4.
Right.
You got to go after the ball.
That was just quarterback power there. They had a tight end over here and then an H-back outside the tight end, and both blocked down on our defensive end and linebacker, and he was just that was an easy 5, 6, 7 yards there.
You're putting all the weight on basically help coming from the middle of the field on defense and your safety and your DB. Trips left this time.
Left, yeah.
Single back, going to more of an wide open offense. He's going to go back under center though. Looks like he's going to hand it off right up the middle. No, maybe nowhere. 1 yard on that. Well, he gave him 2. That's incredible.
He gave him 2, yeah. Big Jenkins there on the tackle.
The other thing is I'm looking at the line for Kossuth, and they don't look that big. I'm wondering how long they can last up against a heavy defensive line like Jack Pritchard.
Right, and 71, 55, those guys
Jack
are going
Woodard.
both ways as well for Kossuth.
Yeah, Jack Woodard. Jack Pritchard graduated 4 years ago. Sorry. I've had all these kids in my class and their names.
The right guard and the right tackle are both going both ways. I don't know. I haven't seen another number yet, but I wonder if we could wear them down a little bit in the 4th quarter.
Number 3 coming in motion to the far side. He just found a hole and shot up in it. Now he's fumbled. Ball came out. They're going to call him down. Wow. Did the ground cause the fumble? I'd have to see a replay on that. It looked like the ball was on the ground as soon as he hit, you know?
It definitely looked like it was a fumble. It's one of those where I'd like to see a replay, like you said. But, hey, it is what it is. They got a 20-yard run. We've got to do a little better job on defense.
What's bothering me is we're not coming upfield with our ends and getting in the backfield and stopping those kind of plays right there. I mean, in years past, we've done a great job of coming up the field with our defensive ends, but our problem was we overran the play. You know, just come in and seal it. So 1st and 10 inside Blue Devil territory. He's looking to run it himself. That was just a quarterback. He was looking to pass it.
Using the referee as a blocker. That was a nice run.
And he juked 3 of our guys and made us look crazy right there.
You know, that play was kind of a busted play. We had pressure in the backfield, and he made a man miss in the backfield, and then made another man miss around where the linebackers are, and then used the referee nicely to set our safety up.
He's quick, pretty fast.
Yeah, he is. He's a good runner.
Got a lot of moves. We've got to get our butts in the backfield and stay home in the middle. Force the ball up the middle and keep them to 2 or 3 yards of carry. So the extra point is up and good. That brings the score to 13-0 in favor of Kossuth. So we'll take a break and be back for the kickoff. After this, you're watching Blue Devil football.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area. A way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
5:21 to go in the first quarter. 13-zip. Water Valley's in a hole.
Yeah, we got to go down and get some points here, whether it be a field goal or a touchdown or whatever it is. We've got to get on the scoreboard here. This thing can get away from you in a hurry. They're going to sky kick it every time. I watched him pregame, and he's taking a short drop there. Three-step drop.
Buford's got to be ready, and I'd bring
we've got to catch it.
I'd bring Freeman up a little bit. That's going to go out of bounds. That's out of bounds at about the 24-yard line. So the Devils have had good field position. They don't even care about that, though. they can just keep us from getting it to the 50, they'll be happy.
Got the neighborhood dog over here at the stands.
Well, it's a chocolate lab,
Yeah.
and when I came in, there was a beagle sitting over there and rolling around, scratching, and I'm thinking, I wonder if they got on GoFan and paid their $5. Yeah.
It's more like 7 now, I think.
This one was only $5.
Was it only $5? That's awesome.
It's crazy. All right, so second possession for the Blue Devils, slot left. Single right, John out there on the far side. It was going to be a quick throw out here to Say Freeman, but no one bid on the play for Kossuth, and he still managed to pick up about 6 yards.
You know, and I know that was predetermined, but Marion was wide open after Say stopped. They both.
If he had faked that throw and then went downfield, wide
the corner
open
and safety on this side both stopped, and Marion's running down the field by himself.
I think Clint Faust saw that.
I hope so. I almost thought it was the way it slowly developed. I almost thought it was going to be a pass and pass.
Set pass, double pass.
Yeah,
I
almost thought it was a.
That would have worked too.
Yeah, Say was going to chunk it to Marion once he got it.
Slot right this time, handed off to Love.
Jonathan Love
coming this way. He's got the first down and he's fast. Nice job by Say Freeman. He had a hold of the jersey, but he kept his hands inside that time. Did you see that?
That's right.
He was holding, but
so we talked about that last week. Yep.
You'll
if you
get away
keep
with
your hands inside, you can get away with it. You can get away with a hold most of the time. No, Jonathan Love's speed against this team may be a weapon.
Yeah, we're going to have to match their quickness. I think they're not. I don't think they're that fast.
They are playing
quick.
I mean, their quarterbacks out there at corner, they're playing both ways with just about everybody.
Yeah, so we got to wear them down.
Their defensive end, number 44, has got the Patrick Willis Club on over here.
So hand it off right up the middle to Love. Good push by the line. Now Love bounces out right side. Is he going to lose yardage on that? Yeah, he's going to lose a yard. He had about 2 or 3, and then he tried to bounce it out and couldn't make the corner.
I mean, I know we're trying to go fast and trying to run hurry up and that kind of thing, but when Jonathan's in the game, it's hard to run between the tackles with him.
Yeah, he's just not a heavy. Why not Dre McCray? If you're going to run up the middle, put Dre in there. Gee whiz. Been begging for that for
it's like we were begging for Snoop Connor for 5 weeks with Ole Miss, and he finally gets some carries last week.
Marion's going to roll out. Oh, wow. CJ just slipped and tripped down. Back about 4 yards.
For as dry as it's been, the field is a little sloppy.
You know, I think it looks like they watered this field all day.
Yeah, it hasn't rained.
You know, I'm going to tell you this. It looked like they watered it all day.
Yeah, that's an old trick.
And that's an old trick. To slow some of these teams down. You can go and get all your players to wear your 3/4-inch spikes and get out there and have good grip, and your other team will be slipping and sliding everywhere. So it'll be 3rd down and about 15 for the Blue Devils. And I think if you can get about 8 yards, 9 yards, you'll be in 4-down territory. So it's going to be a CJ keeper around the left side. He's got the 8 yards right there.
I think we got to go for it here.
So, yeah, it's too far to hit the field goal. It'll be 50-something yards, 51, 52 yards, so, or right at 50. So, yeah, I'd go for it right here. It's going to be 4th and about 4.
You've got plays that you feel confident will get you 5 yards or 7 yards or whatever. This is where you've got to pull out your best one.
Run your same play. There it is, right there.
Yep.
Flood left. And 1st down. Wow.
Nice job.
That'll move the chains.
Hayden is not holding, but he's getting close to a hold on that play right there, and that's one of those where that kid's not once CJ hits the edge there, that kid's not catching him, so let him go. You know, that was a defensive end that he's
re-engaged.
Right. He's engaged with there, and he's not catching him.
So 1st down, Love to the right. He almost slipped out of the tackle. There's a flag
for a hold there. It may have gotten Hayden on the other side.
Well, here's the thing. Was it after the play? Man, here's the thing, Drew. We've been plagued this whole year going backwards.
Yep.
And here's my problem with that. Even when just a minute ago when we weren't holding, we were going backwards on our own. It's almost like we just want to.
Yeah.
So it'll be 1st and let's see, it should be somewhere close to 1st and 20.
Yeah, roughly.
We don't know where the hold could have been 2 yards downfield. Oh, it's going to be more.
Golly.
It was behind the line of
scrimmage. Way behind.
Like 2 or 3 yards behind. So it's going to be like 2nd 23.
It's hard to believe it was that far behind the line of scrimmage. I mean, the tackle was 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, so
So looking to throw it here. CJ's going to keep it now. It's wide open, kind of like the play they had.
Yep.
CJ runs it all the way up inside the 25, almost to the 20.
You know, that's the play a minute ago where he was going to pump that and try to hit Marion deep. Now, they had it a little better defended, but the rush got back to CJ before he had a chance to see Marion, so he just took off and made a nice read. There was a hole through the middle there, and he took off.
2nd and 5 after that run by CJ.
Yep, they get you back on schedule there.
So Water Valley 2:44 to go in the first quarter, down 13, need a score. Slot right. Dewberry's having trouble lining up, getting the play. He finally does. Now there's a flag coming in.
What's the flag for?
Well, the clock still was at 4, so it can't be delayed game. False start? Are you kidding me? How can you false start before anyone's set?
False start on the Blue Devils.
No one. The quarterback's not under center.
I mean,
quarterback's not under center. Lineman can still move. They have to just be set for a count
unless he took
before.
like a jab step forward or something.
Yeah. He can't go forward, but he can move around a little bit before the quarterback addresses him, addresses the center. That's crazy. So 2nd and 10 now. Hand it off to Morgan around the left side. And everyone's in the backfield. How is it our line is outweighing them by 40 pounds and getting?
They got a kid down over there. It looks pretty serious.
He's struggling.
He's rolling around, pounding the ground. I wonder if that's a knee or something. You know, they are a little undersized up front, but they seem to be getting off the ball very quickly. And
that to me is just assignment football up front. You've got to know your assignments and then block them.
Mm-hmm.
So
we'll take a break here.
Yeah, we'll take a break for the injured player. Be back in a minute. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley. Main Street Coffeyville Insurance is now First Choice Insurance. We take pride in our customer service. Our goal is to build long-term relationships with our clients through our experienced agents and the ease of doing business. It is our belief that people should be treated equally with the respect and patience they deserve. Great customer service before, throughout, and after the process is our main concern. We strive to give you the best insurance experience. First Choice has insurance to meet your family's needs.
All right, we're back. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Blue Devils. Kind of in field goal range, but ish.
Yeah.
Right there in that gray zone, you know. You're looking at like a 44-yard field goal from here, but, you know, is it 4 down territory? I mean, what are your odds of making a 40-yard field goal versus making it 4th and 4?
Right.
You know, so what do you do there? All right, here we go. CJ's going to throw it out to Say in the flat. He is.
That's Hayden Eubanks out there.
Eubanks.
Yeah, nice catch.
Okay. It's going to be 4th down, though. 4th and about 2.
That was a great throw and catch. It was also a great job by number 3 coming up and making the tackle. They didn't give a whole lot of cushion there, knowing we might get rid of it quick. And as soon as Hayden caught the ball, number 3 there for Kossuth made the tackle.
So 4th and 2. For the Blue Devils, I think you run the same dead-gun play. We just
offsides. Offsides.
Is it offsides on defense?
Yes, sir. Offsides.
All right, that'll help our calls out. That'll give us the first.
There we go.
You know, Blaine Clark. You know, you mentioned Hal Clark a little earlier. Blaine used to get a whole lot of free yards for us back in the state championship year.
Yeah, Blaine was very good with the hard count.
He was emphatic with his
Yep.
bob that head just at borderline being
borderline
penalty on him.
Yeah. You rarely see that called in high school, though. You see that at the college and the pro level a lot. But
CJ Wright, flood
nice
right,
block.
put her head down and go.
Number 70 for us, a huge pancake block on their linebacker coming around the end there.
Marquis.
9 Rogers.
McQuillan White.
Yeah, that's a nice block. He was the lead blocker there on the pull. He cleaned somebody out.
So I can't even see the change because of the 10 over here. I'm guessing we're down to the 10
scoreboard
yard.
says 2nd and 5 from the 8.
We're on the 8, yeah. So 2nd and 5, we can get a first down. But I'd rather get in the end zone on this play. Marion goes to the left. Lines up. Now they put him back in motion, going back to the right. They hand it off to.
Hand it off going the other way.
Chris, is that Jay?
Get up the field. They had a lane.
Hole, yeah.
You got to
right
cut that
tackle.
back. That's right.
He had a lane right off tackle.
You saw that up close and personal. That's almost that old zone blocking scheme where you be patient and you hit the hole once it develops. And
the problem is
hit the cutback.
The hole not always is going to be where your blockers are.
Right.
Because they can be good too, and they can read a play, and they can jump your play, cut it back early.
That's exactly what that was. And now,
so 3rd down now. 3rd and about 11. No, 3rd and about 8. So CJ's going to roll out. He's got Marion wide open in the end zone. He takes it himself. Wow. Marion and Say were wide open for 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's they had a couple of guys out. They had a couple of defensive linemen out there, not necessarily on him, but in between him and Marion, and that's where having a 5'8" quarterback can kind of hurt you a little bit.
All right, that's the end of the first quarter. 13-0 your score. Water Valley threatening, though. We'll take a break and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Dr. Steve Edwards, Dr. Hunter Edwards, along with the Tri-Lake Eye Clinic team, strive to provide the best in optometry services. They're a full-service eye clinic and vision care provider, accepting eye emergencies as well as scheduled appointments. Patients go there because they know they'll receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. They will explain every exam and procedure and answer all of their patients' questions.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels in Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, and Senatobia. Wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
All right, we're back, folks. Here we go. 4th and 3. About
5,
did he get the first down? I can't see. It looks like he made the 4-yard line.
May have
I don't
gotten
think
the first down.
Is that going to be enough? Looks like they're going to first down.
No, looks like our defense is running on the field.
No, he pointed this way. That's Jenkins
maybe
going in for heavy package.
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
So you got Dre McCray coming in, Jenkins coming in. Make sure we got 11 guys.
We're going to that well right there on 4th down. You think they're going to pick up on that at some point. But
can't believe we didn't bring in heavy package for that play. That's where we're at now, though. So you got Jaden Morgan's going to get the ball right side. He gets down inside the 5.
They're getting such penetration.
To about the 1 or 2 yard line. Ball was on the 4, so no, it looks like he got, 1 yard?
Yeah. They're getting good penetration off the edges.
How?
They're running that 3-3 and then bringing those safeties down. Yeah, they're bringing those safeties down too, and those safeties are shooting the edge there.
Chasing our guard, I believe.
Yep.
So, going to get handed.
There we go.
Left side this time, spin move down inside. This time, real close.
Why did he spin?
Because it looked better.
Unless he saw something I didn't. There was a hole there, and he spun in the hole.
I think he's having trouble getting his footing and cutting. You know what I mean?
Could be.
All right. So 3rd down and goal from about the 1 yard line.
And just run a quarterback power.
Right. Just right up the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Jenkins. I'd even put Woodard in there. And
hand it to Dre.
Just throw somebody over the pile. Oh, yeah. Why not hand it to Dre McCray? Yeah, that would work. Here we go.
Quarterback sneak. He didn't go anywhere.
He didn't get that. That is insane.
They give it
wow. touchdown.
Must have got more of a push on the second effort than we realized.
He must have went in the crack.
Yeah.
I bet we went weak side right there. I couldn't really tell, but I know we had power lined up to the right.
Right.
And
he went to the left.
Like, yeah, he went just left to center.
He got stood up at first, and I guess maybe second effort he
fell
was able
through the
to
crack.
Yeah, fall through there. But he definitely was stood up at the line of scrimmage for a second.
So here's where we need to shine right here 2 times in a row on 2 scores. We need to get these extra points.
Right.
Let those rack up.
Touchdown, 41.
So John Surratt to attempt the PAT. Walker to hold. Snap is back down kind of late, but you know John, he's used to it. And it's no good. Wow, it went to the right. Wow, so 13-6 is the score.
The snap was bad, and it looked like Walker fumbled it a little bit trying to get it down, which he was trying to hurry, and it just pushed it a little bit to the right there.
All right, we'll take a break. 10-16 to go in the second. 13-6 your score. We'll take a break. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Joe Black and Associates, public accountants located at 306 Railroad Street in Water Valley, are proud supporters of Water Valley Blue Devil athletics and academics. Black and Associates wish the best for the Devils not only on the field, but in the classroom, offering individual, business, and estate tax planning and tax preparation, electronic filing, payroll, and general accounting services.
Joe Black and Associates with locations in Water Valley and South Haven. Your dream home is waiting. Buying or selling a home is a major life choice. Whatever your real estate needs, Sherry Fisher and Tony Hill can help you reach your goals with confidence. RE/MAX Legacy Realty expertise of the Water Valley market will give you the best possible experience from start to finish. Using the website, you will have all the information you need about the current real estate market. RE/MAX, the #1 name in real estate. See or call Sherry Fisher or Tony Hill in Water Valley.
All right, folks, we're back. 10-16 to go in the second quarter. 13-6 Aggies. John Surratt to kick off. Here he comes. He's going to put a foot in this one right down the left side. That's going to be in the end zone touchback. Nice rip right there. You could hear the sound was better.
It's different.
It's a deep bass sound.
You've taught me a little bit about kicking over the last few weeks there, Steve, and I could pick up on that one.
And you can close your eyes and pretty much tell if it's a good one or not.
It's like when you which I haven't been to a major league game in a while, but you go to a major league game and you watch an Albert Pujols or somebody take BP, it sounds different coming off his bat than it does the second baseman or something. It sounds like a rifle going off.
It sounds like the bat broke every time.
Yeah, and the ball's sailing over the fence. Yeah, a little different.
So, Blue Devils, this will be the third possession for the Aggies, right?
That's right.
Yep. They scored on both their first two. So the Blue Devils need to find a way to stop these guys. They've had a big play in each of the 2 series.
Both by the quarterback.
Both by the quarterback. The first one didn't end up in a score, but the second one did. Handoff right side and drug down immediately by Blue Devil guy. It looked like Walker Tedford.
Yeah, and this may be easier said than done, but if you can take the quarterback away, they don't have a lot else. I mean, that's about the 4th guy that's carried the ball outside of the quarterback, and nobody's done anything. And they don't seem to have a lot of speed outside of him.
Right. So
I know you can't just you can't go like triangle and 2 like basketball or something. You can't.
And at this level, it's really hard to spy a quarterback.
Right.
You're going to give him 5 yards. So, all right, handoff right side, and this one's going to get clobbered too. So that was 2nd and 9. This will be 3rd and maybe like 8.
This is where he can hurt you, though.
He didn't make any yardage, so that's going to be 3rd and 9.
This is where he can really hurt you with his legs because
spread it out.
It's a passing play. They're going to spread it out a little bit, and if nobody's open and our defensive linemen aren't staying disciplined, he can hit a hole and he can have 10 yards before we know what's going on.
The biggest thing is whoever you have spying him better be as quick as he is.
That's right.
Because last time we got juked by 3 of our guys got kneecapped by him.
Yeah.
You know?
I'd like to see Dre spying him and go get him if he's not
right. Don't wait.
Yeah.
I think we need to blitz right here. That would be great. Blitz it. Yeah, he's looking to.
We are bringing some pressure.
Throw, and he's going to run. Dre's got him. If he can get him, Dre's got him right there. 4th down. Nice job. See, Dre, you're right. Yep. Strung it out. He wasn't going to give him the outside.
Yep. That's
and he had inside help by Walker.
Right. Yep. Walker's trailing it. Don't let him get outside you. You got help coming.
The only thing
fundamental football right there.
The only thing he could have done right there is turn reverse field.
Yep.
And try to beat Walker and then turn it into something. So the first punt by the Aggies, second punt of the ball game. We've got a punt. Now they're about to.
You know, a lot of teams have a tendency to drop back there in 3rd and 9. I like that we brought pressure and didn't. Oh my goodness! What a block!
That was John. Lost it. That was a bad punt too. That's going to be Water Valley.
You know, that was their quarterback that made that block.
Well, John didn't see him coming. He was one of the back blockers, and he kind of crossed his buddy's face.
Absolutely.
And John didn't see him coming.
Yeah. Just you don't see a quarterback throw those kind of licks very often.
They need to check him out. John got ripped.
Yeah.
He hit his back.
He popped the ground pretty hard there.
That was a decleater, what we call it.
Yes, that's right. Your feet get above your head there.
So 8:06 to play in the
great field
second.
position for the Blue Devils here.
Yeah, 8:06 to play in the second. Good field position. Got to convert. And hand off near side to Jonathan Love. He's trying to make the corner. Is that a
horse collar?
Horse collar? Something? You got to call it?
Nothing? No, call anything?
He had him right in the front. I mean, horse collar traditionally is in the back, but you can grab anywhere in the collar.
Inside the shoulder, inside the collar, getting inside those pads there. Maybe he didn't.
I just don't see how. What could he have grabbed up there?
Right.
A face mask or the horse collar? One of the two. So second about 13. I'm going to tell you, we really got to isolate Say or Rucker right here on the sideline and just throw it up.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't taken a shot yet.
Here it is to Marion Morgan. They just throw it up outside.
Marion's got it beat.
Got it. What a catch. Marion Morgan with a layout grab. First down, Devils inside the 10-yard line, brother. That's the 8-yard line, 7 maybe.
Yeah, that was a great throw by CJ. He put a lot of air under it, gave Marion a chance to go get it, and then Marion with a absolutely heck of a catch, laying out there, giving all he's got to catch the ball.
First and goal for the Devils now. No, they're saying, is that the 4th? They say 6-yard line.
Yeah,
there
first
we go.
and goal from the 6.
I'm trying to watch the scoreboard, and this guy is giving me a fit. So they put Marion in motion near side. They give it to Love off the left side, and he gets maybe 1 or 2.
And Jonathan switched hands with that ball right before the line of scrimmage.
Why?
You got to hold on to that thing a little tighter.
Hold on to it and go. That time is precious.
And 44, Wes Phillips.
You can't get that close to the defenders and trying to be switching hands with the ball.
This is where
I'm a good way to turn it over.
I would put Marion Morgan out there in the slot. Out here wide by himself. Put him on an island, the far side, and just let him run a fake, a fake fade post.
They didn't change the scoreboard, but we gained 2 yards there.
Well, CJ had a bad snap, so he just had to get back to what.
He did a good job of catching it.
Gee whiz. That is not the time. Not the time we need a bad snap right there.
No. That had a 90-yard fumble return for a touchdown written all over it.
Right. What bothers me about it is, though, it's a wasted play.
Yeah, the scoreboard is wrong. We're down to about the 2-yard line here in quarterback power.
So CJ's trying to make the corner. It looks like he does. Is he in?
Yes, sir. Why is he
touchdown?
Way back here?
Touchdown. All right. Well, they had a guy over there, and then the back judge runs all the way over to make the call.
Even the back judge was 7 yards back.
Gee whiz. That's crazy. So 13-12 is the score. Do we kick the extra point? Go for 2?
It looks like they're going to go for 2. I wonder if John's. Oh, no.
No, John's
Have you
coming
seen
in.
John?
He's got his tee. Yeah.
Oh, okay, he's out there. Okay.
He's got his tee in his hand.
Yeah.
We just need a better snap hold. That last snap was on Walker's
hip.
right side.
Yep, it was on his hip.
And that's, look, you catch it down here, your hands are reversed. It's a long time. He needs to catch that ball right over the tee, put it down, straight down.
We've had trouble with the snaps all year.
On everything.
And John's such a good kicker. He's made up for it most of the time, but that's a better snap.
He got this one.
At least that one was more accurate. It was a little low, but it was at least where it needed to be.
So that'll tie it up. 13-all, 5:43 to go in the second. We'll take a break and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines, Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of Local Express and Sunoco Fuels in Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, and Senatobia. Wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, we are back. 5:43 to play in the second. Tie score. Surratt to kick off. His last one was a boom. Close your eyes, Drew, and see if you can tell me if it's any good. He's coming up to it, and
that's not as
slappy,
good.
Slappy.
Good.
Yeah, it was a slap. He got it below the bottom third. Dang, number 4 just laid out Jonathan Love.
Yeah, number 4 is bringing the thunder tonight. Water Valley's going to have to return the favor somewhere.
Well, I'll tell you what, if he runs into Dre McCray heads up, he won't want to wake up tomorrow.
No, he won't do that to Dre.
That's what you do is you put Dre McCray down there on kickoff coverage and say, look, I don't care what happens on the play. You go down there and you
go down there and destroy number 4.
Out.
Yeah.
Knock him out. People will be like, well, that's not fair. Yeah, it is fair. That's football. It's a war.
Well, that's what he's trying to do.
He's trying to do that to everybody he hits.
Nothing wrong with it. That's
all right.
What he should be doing. You get a chance to decleat somebody, take advantage.
Handoff number 5 going around the right side. He trips up, falls down. I'm going to say that's Kiki. Say he's pumped up. I'm going to say he said he made the tackle.
Yeah, he's at least taking credit for that tackle, whether he got it or not. He's letting everybody know it was him.
I'm going to do – if I ever get on the field again, that's what I'm going to do after every play, just so that Steve Lindsay on the tackle. Yeah. Steve Lindsay he was playing safety. He was 30 yards down the field. 2nd and 8. Oh, it looked like everyone moved before the ball. Now, okay, Jenkins got him.
Yes,
driving. Now we got a flag.
I wonder if he got his face mask on the way down.
I hope not. I hope that was a hold.
Yeah, where he threw it towards the play. I'm afraid it's going to be a face mask.
Jenkins got up like he was pumped. Usually if you face mask somebody, it's a face mask.
I don't think it was Jenkins. I think it was whoever came in on the other.
On the other side?
Yep.
Yeah.
It wasn't Jenkins.
Wow.
And that's.
See, this is what bothers me, though. Blue Devils will do a good play, and there's always a penalty.
Well, Steve, I think you're rubbing off on me a little bit, but it's funny how that flag comes from the guy that's on their sideline there. And
right. Well, now I will say this: they had a great view of it on that side.
But the white hat is right behind that play right there, and he didn't throw his flag. I mean, he's right there watching that as well.
So 1st and 10 at the Aggie 47. Got single right, single left, I formation. Just rolling out. Tedford's on him, but he just throws it out in the flat. Oh, nice play right there by Marion. The ball was thrown behind the receiver, and he decided he was just going to kill the wide receiver. Just land on him, dive and land on him.
Hitting on the play, number 8, Jaden Morgan.
We bailed him out there. That was going to be 3rd and 14, 3rd and 15.
The Aggies went out 2nd and 10.
Bailed him out big time with the face mask. What's the volleyball score there?
Looks like we lost a set. I'm texting to see if I can get the set count. And that had to be.
We win the first set.
Wait. Okay.
Timeout, Kossuth. Timeout there.
All right, we'll take a break. Be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
All right, second and 10 is what the sticks say. For the Aggies high snap, they hand it reverse, and we have people on that side. Now it's a pass. Marion and Say one-handed grab. Wow. He's coming up the right side. He's got a block, and he's got more blockers. Flag comes in, of course. You can't. There's two flags right here. We can't. And that's not even near anybody.
No,
right?
Wasn't even necessary.
Oh, you knew it was coming.
Well, you got it from two different referees. It's hard to. That's just. You'd like to see Say put another hand up there. It was a nice catch, but
because Marion slipped down whenever he saw the pass was short, he slipped down, and Say now becomes your only hope.
With a sure interception like that, you'd like to see him throw another hand up there. But
so we're going to get it pretty much where the down marker was, the first down marker was for them.
Yeah, we're going to get it relatively close to where Say caught it. He caught
he caught it back there around the 30.
Yeah, we're going to
get it at the 43.
Okay.
Yeah, the flags were right here about where their line of scrimmage was.
They're marking it 15 yards.
Wow, are you kidding? What was it? Was it not a hold? Must not have been a block in the back. Must have been a personal foul or something.
Yeah. You got it at the 38. So either way, Blue Devil ball. Which big turnover there. We need to go down and score here.
Right, 4:11 to go in the first half. That comes at a perfect time. It gives you 4 minutes to go to get down there and score. You've got a little time. You can relax.
And we get the ball at half, so.
Your playbook's open. So slot right this time. Marion is in the slot, and he goes in motion. Jonathan Love right up the middle. He's following Chance Dewberry. Got kind of stirred up.
Hold on the ball.
Blow the whistle.
They are trying to rip the ball out.
Well, here's the thing. How long did they have him? This forward progress was stopped. They ran him back 3 yards, 4 yards, 5 yards before they blew the whistle. What is that? How long are they going to let them try to strip the ball?
It looked like quite a while there.
Bring a 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 from the 43.
I turn into a fan sometimes,
He's got
man.
to,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Jonathan's got to hold on to that ball a little tighter.
2nd and 5.
They've picked up on that.
Just going to pump him. Now he's got it down this sideline. Say quit running.
Yeah, Say wasn't running the route.
Quit running. Golly, come on.
Say thought he was throwing it to the other side, I guess. But
right. I'm sure he's checked down, but still, Say's got to run the route.
Right.
You always run the route like it's coming to you. That's the difference in college and pros, man. You'll always see them backside receivers giving it 100. You know what I mean? All right, 3rd down and 5 now. That kind of puts you behind the 8 ball. 3:29 to go. It looks like Brad's going to call a timeout.
Yeah.
So
Brad wants to at least keep the chains moving. He doesn't want to give them the ball back since we're getting it at halftime. He wants to keep this thing tied or have the lead going into half.
Right. All right, we'll take a break and be back for a 3rd down. After this, you're watching Blue Devil football.
Dr. Steve Edwards, Dr. Hunter Edwards, along with the Tri-Lake Eye Clinic team, strive to provide the best in optometry services. They're a full-service eye clinic and vision care provider, accepting eye emergencies as well as scheduled appointments. Patients go there because they know they'll receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. They will explain every exam and procedure and answer all of their patients' questions.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
All right, we're back, folks. 3:29 to go in the first half. Blue Devils have a 3rd and 5, and we're not really in 4-down territory right here. We're putting Marion in motion. Oh, we started a little early.
He's got it
going to
first
have
down
it.
there.
He's got he had the first down. Now he's got it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
Dragging a couple of tacklers there for a few extra yards.
Well, see, he's our horse right there. I'm going to tell you what, and the deeper we go into and the higher competition, we need those backs who have a little more meat on their bone. Marion's heavy. He's heavy for his size, and he's fast. So, yeah, I like him carrying the ball in these situations. You know, Jonathan's more of a speed guy. He makes the corner, and you're not going to catch him. And Marion's nifty, crafty, quick.
Marion's a good runner.
He's slippery. Slot right. Single back hands. He's going to keep it. He's looking to throw it. He's got a screen pass set up, and then threw it past Dewberry over to Marion.
I thought he had Dewberry there.
Yeah, he had Dewberry wide open for 5, 6, 8 yards, you know.
Yeah, and he may have had Marion and just missed him. But.
Ending on the play, number 1, Ethan Tucker, forward Johnson.
So, yeah, what bothers me about that is that, and maybe CJ get better at this, but as the season goes on, maybe your first read, if the first one's open, take it. Tom Brady them to death. You know what I mean? Take the 5s and the 7s on first down. If it's open, hit it. Hand off up the middle, this time to Jaden Morgan. He's got a little room.
Yep.
Spin move again. What is this spin move? Why are we spinning all the time? No one's even tackling.
Jaden's been working on the spin move this week.
I'm going to showcase the spin move tonight no matter what. As soon as I get someone near me, I'm spinning, baby.
He's been working with some flag football coaches. That's the go-to move in flag football, and spin move.
3rd and 6 for the Devils now. 4 down territory, 2:50 to go in the first half. Hey, but I do want to send a shout out. Look at Vaughn Daniels, cool as a fan. Look at him. Cool as a fan.
You know, and he was the one driving the bus that broke down on the way up here today.
Quick pass to
he's going to be about a yard
short. Maybe.
Well, maybe not.
That's close.
It's hard to tell where that
They're
mark is.
saying
He's got 4th down, yeah.
But you're looking
about
at
a yard short.
maybe 4th and 2, 4th and 1. Yeah, 4th and 1. I'd go for this.
Yeah.
They're sending Colby out there. What?
On the play, number 6, Doyle.
Why is Colby's going
Sending
to
the heavy
receiver?
set out
You're
there.
sending heavy guys out there. Yeah. CJ's still out there. I don't like that. I'd run the flood left, flood right. It's worked every single time.
Kossuth guys are hands on their hips a little bit. Like we talked about there, a lot of them are playing both ways, and we may be starting to wear on them just a little bit.
All right, CJ Wright.
They busted
great
it.
penetration. He didn't get it.
He did not get it. Nope.
So 1:54 to go in the second quarter. Water
number 2 there for Kossuth shot the gap on somebody. I don't know who missed the block there, but somebody missed an assignment.
Right.
He shot into the backfield and hit CJ before he could make his turn there.
I don't know. I don't like throwing the heavy package in there and then running that play because you're slower.
Right, yeah.
You're slower running the sweep. Maybe
Just
that
run
was
that straight up the middle if you're going to do that. If you're going to put the heavy set in there.
Right. Or run off tackle, create a hole right there.
Right.
Or throw it. Send Dre out on a pass. You know, send him in a block and then draw
Run the
up.
old Tebow power pass. Step like you're going to take off running and chunk it.
Oh, nice block right there by Kiki.
Nice
Kiki jumped up. The ball hit him in the chest.
Kiki did do that one for sure.
Yeah, we got him on film doing that one.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. He can definitely take credit for that one.
Yeah, those are obvious, you know, when you're the only guy right there.
When they hit you in the leg with the ball because you jump so high.
Oh, wow. So second down. That stops the clock, though. 1:48. Hey, look, if you stop them right here, do you call timeout, Brad?
Yeah, absolutely. I do.
Clock better not start. 1:48. That's going to just be an option. He's going to make the corner.
That's a blindside block on Dre. It should have been a blindside block on Dre.
Well, he's so big it didn't hurt him.
Now Kiki's hurt.
Kiki down. What are they doing? Why are they blowing the whistle so quick? Kiki's all right.
Yeah, you can't come back from the.
Now they're gonna try to send him off. Wait a minute.
That's what Brad's telling him. You got to give him a chance to get up.
His right arm.
Yeah, he's dangling that right arm a little bit.
But here's the thing: give him a chance to get up. I mean, a lot of people stand there, just lay on the ground for a second, trying to get their bearing, or maybe it's nothing serious.
That was a crackback block on the wide receiver on Dre there, and
they don't call that.
Not called, but
1:25 and the clock's running.
Clock ticking.
They're trying to hurry up and get. lined up, trips left, single right. Walker shows blitz, high snap. No pressure right now. They throw it out in the flat. Tipped, and then no good. They had a man open. Number 6 was wide open.
Caught. Yep.
And if he catches that, that's trouble, because if he takes it back across the field, it's 6.
Yeah, I like that we're bringing pressure now and not letting that guy sit back and read and make a run. That's what he hurt us with on the touchdown run, the second touchdown run he had. That's what he did. It was a busted pass play, and he just took off. We're not really giving him a chance to do that right now, bringing pressure.
Same formation, trips left. This time they bring the inside slot guy real close. High snap again. It's just a busted play right there. He falls on his own guy, and now his own guy is a little bit hurt. He gets up.
They didn't blow the whistle on him. They let him get up.
So we'll bring up third and about 14, 15.
We're doing a good job of getting pressure with our front four, and then bringing Walker on almost every play, blitzing right up the middle there.
Dangerous part about that is you got Kiki and Dre to make the tackle. You only have 2 guys right there, and if they bite on a play fake or something, it's over with. So trips left. They're still. I'm gonna tell you what, they're one of those teams. They want to run a certain package, but maybe they're in trouble when they have to get out of that package. Now he just throws it up. Chris is in coverage.
Pass interference there.
No good.
Did we catch that?
No, Brad was saying incomplete.
Okay.
And I think they called it. But now here's the thing. We got away with defensive holding right there, because Chris Harris was all over that guy way down the field.
17 seconds left there. They're going to punt it away. And
I wouldn't punt it. I'd throw another play. I'd just throw it deep.
At number 8, Jaden Morgan.
Yeah, you got to watch. You're right. Watch the fake punt. Number 4, guess what? Number 4 is your up back right there. So he's your PP. Now they're going to call timeout.
So think about it.
17 seconds to go in the first half. We're going to call a timeout.
Can't take them with you, Steve.
No, that's right. That's right. It's one of the things that you can't roll over to the second half.
That's right. Got to use them, or you lose them.
Well, the volleyball team got smoked tonight, 3 sets, and playing Alcorn Central. I mean, they're pretty good. They beat us last time when Lillian was a senior. We ended up going up there and playing them, and they're the team that put a stop to our little run. And just tell you, man, I'm thinking, we were pretty loaded with Lillian's team with Zarabeth and
that team was really good.
And
Maggie
Kate,
and
a bunch of good young kids. I mean, you just thinking, man, we should have done it that year, but never could get it going, man. But I thought we wouldn't make it this far again for a while, and we did, so that's a good sign.
They're going to go for it here.
Yeah, they're gonna. I figured they'd
lined
go
up
for
like they were going to punt, and then which we had our defense out there. We weren't.
And it was a quarterback punt. Yeah,
Matt White quarterback pooch punt there.
Yeah, let that thing get in the end zone. Oh, did he? Yeah, no, he carried the ball in the end zone with him. No, that is a touchback. You can't just. It's not down where you touch it.
Keep running. No.
Right. You've got to start. You've got to keep the ball out of the end zone.
Carried him into the end zone. Yep.
Right. I don't understand the rules anymore, man. It's just the game's got sissified.
Water Valley will have 1st and 10.
I don't understand. 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils at the 2. Now just take a knee and go in now. 10 seconds left on the
they do have a timeout. I wouldn't be surprised if we take a knee if they make us snap it again.
Because then we'd have to run it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just you never know. You might fumble a snap or whatever. And
hey, you know what? This is one when you actually go down like you're going to take a knee, throw it out to say, see if he can beat somebody and take it to the house. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just throw it to him right out here in the flat.
You're trying to get a push there.
They just pushed one of our guys down. I mean,
downs the ball.
Now, I don't understand if you're Kossuth why you wouldn't take a timeout. What's the negative in it?
Just to be a turd.
I mean, I would. You might fumble a snap. It's high school football.
All right, into the first half, tie score. We said it was going to be a tight one.
Yes, sir.
So it's shaping up to be that. We'll take a break. When we get back, it'll be time for the Dunn's Country Store scoring summary. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets. Cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo. It's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Grenada Law Firm of Horan and Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
The Blue Devil Scoring Summary is sponsored by Dunn's Country Store on Highway 32 West in the Silverina community. Features hickory smoked barbecue, hand-patted never frozen hamburgers, farm-raised catfish, and their cooked order ribeyes served each Friday and Saturday nights.
All right, folks, we are back, and it is time now for the Dunn's Country Store Scoring Summary. Drew, it's a good one.
It is. It ended up a good one. It started off a bad one.
Yeah, it did.
Started off with a little scary. Cassouth got the opening kickoff and went 63-yard drive, capped off with a 3-yard touchdown run, 5-play drive, highlighted by about a 48-yard run by their star quarterback to make it 6-0, and the extra point was no good. They tried a 2-point conversion on the swinging gate, and the Blue Devils were able to snuff that out. Then, with a few minutes left in the first quarter, Kossuth had a 31-yard touchdown run by that quarterback again to make it 12-0, and then they tacked on the extra point, making it 13-0 Kossuth. And that was the score at the end of the first quarter, and things were not looking great for the Blue Devils, but came back with a strong second quarter. Water Valley had a 16-play drive in the second quarter, capped off by a 1-yard touchdown run by C.J. Telford. And the extra point, unfortunately, was no good, leaving the score at 13-6 Cassouth. And then Water Valley had another drive of 7 plays from their own 35, capped off by a 2-yard touchdown run. That was highlighted with about a 40-yard pass from C.J. to Marion Morgan. The touchdown run by C.J. Telford, a 2-yard touchdown run, making it 12-13, and then the extra point by John was good, bringing your halftime score to 13-13.
Well, here we are. It should be 21-7,
yeah,
or 21-6, something like that. In my opinion, Water Valley, we keep really killing ourselves with these penalties, going backwards. Even when we don't get a penalty, we have a negative play, and then whenever we have something big like Say's interception, I mean, we ended up not scoring.
Yeah, and that block in the back or whatever it was, I don't know what they ended up calling, but whatever it was unnecessary. It was away from the play. It was away from the play, and it was behind. It was even behind Say. Say was past him when that happened.
Right. It kind of dulls.
We were going to be down at the 20 as opposed to our own 33 or 38 or whatever it was.
It just kind of muddies up such a good play by Freeman.
For
you know
sure,
what I mean?
Absolutely.
Well,
the whole defense. I mean, we had great pressure. They tried a trick play. They tried a reverse pass, and we had it read well. We had double coverage on the receiver that they wanted to throw it to, and we had guys in the backfield, and he just threw it up. Kind of a bad play by the guy that they gave the ball to throw it to, number 11, and he just throws it up, Hail Mary style, and Say picks it off, has a nice run back, and like you said, we just shot ourselves in the foot.
But I think on defense we're doing pretty well after the first couple of series by Kossuth. I think we kind of figured out some of maybe a couple of new things they're throwing at us or whatever, because it had to be new. I mean, or maybe we just bit. I don't know, but we figured it out.
And, Steve, a lot of times you can see a guy on film and you think you kind of have a grasp of him, but then his speed in the game is actually a little bit better. He's a little faster, a little quicker than you thought so on the on the tape, and it kind of looked like, not on the first play because that was almost, he just had a hole and there was nobody backside, and he took that big 50-yard run. But the 31-yard touchdown run he made a couple of guys miss, and we didn't have our cleats in the ground. And I think he surprised us a little bit with his athleticism. But we adjusted and bottled him up pretty well in the second quarter.
Well, so here's my game plan for the second half. On defense, we've got to get them behind the chains. We've got to get them 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7, because we match up way better with them whenever they're behind the chains and they've got to throw. They get into a passing situation.
Yeah, but and when we get them in those situations like we did there in the second quarter, we've got to keep bringing pressure and not let him sit back there and kind of read. And he hasn't shown the ability to throw very well on the run yet, which that's a pretty hard skill for most high school quarterbacks. So I'm not knocking the kid, but
sure you are. Just kidding.
When we've brought pressure, he's not been very accurate down the field. We may can get another turnover or two.
I'm thinking on offense, all we have to do is just keep mixing it up, just keep moving forward, and take care of the football. That's it.
Right.
So, all right.
I'd like to see us take a couple more deep shots on offense. I think we can. I think we've got some mismatches out there on the outside.
We've got guys wide open on every play. Yeah, that's right. So we'll find out what happens when we get back. We'll take a break. It'll be time for the Blue Devils to get the second half kickoff. After this, you're watching Blue Devil football.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels in Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, and Senatobia. Wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
When did insurance companies start emailing handshakes? Why is a billboard the only place you see your agent's face? Who decided you can't have good rates and good coverage? If you're questioning your insurance options, get real answers from a real person with a Farm Bureau Insurance Get Real review. It's simple, quick, and tailored just for you. Get real auto, home, and life insurance. Get Farm Bureau Insurance.
See agents Chuck Upchurch, Don Gray, and Bradley Brown. Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back for second half action. Tie ball game here at Kossuth. The Devils. I'm ready. The Devils better be ready. Kickoff is a little deeper this time. We got inside the 20. Chris Harris picks it up. Oh, he's going to bounce it outside. Yeah. Now cuts it back in. Up to the 50 almost. Wow, nice return by Chris. I mean, really, he came this way and then kind of sold it like he was going back middle and then bounced it out.
Run out of bounds by number 20, Damian.
Nice return there. Good field position to start the half. Actually going to give him, looks like they're going to give him about a yard and a half more than he actually got.
Yeah, that was an incredible spot because he didn't make the 50. No, he was right there close to it.
I thought he was the other side of the 50.
That's right. He was. We'll take it, though. Hey. So, Devils get the ball first. And, Drew, hopefully they saw some things that will help us out here in the second half. It's a good read right there by CJ.
That's Morgan on the carry.
I mean, it looked like a good read, but then as soon as he took one step, the hole opened up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like it was clogged up, and as soon as he let the ball go, the hole opened up for him.
Yep.
So 2nd and 8.
Would have been nice to get 5 or 6 there, and then you could have taken a shot on 2nd down.
They are still committed to playing man-to-man on our receivers.
Yeah, they're committed to the run.
Well, and that's why they just put good pressure. And I don't like all the showboating afterwards, but I mean they're putting good pressure on our quarterback. They're sending a guy every play, and they're fast. So we can't hold the ball that long.
No,
waiting to look for something up, and we got to throw it up. I mean, you've got a DB on Say that's like what, 5'6", 5'7". Say 6 foot, 6'1",
and faster than him.
And faster than him. Yeah, just throw it up, put some air under it, let him run up under it, jump up and catch it. Put your knee on their chest and fall down on them. So 3rd and about what, 16?
Pulled Say off, and he's getting a little
17.
coaching there. I don't know what happened, but
he throws it out to Colby, and he gets it inside the
it'll be just a
45.
couple yards short, but I think we're going to go for that.
It'll be 4th and 3.
Yeah, I think you'll see the Blue Devils line up and go for that.
Or at least line up, maybe try to get them to jump.
They're going to immediately go punt here.
Right, that's crazy.
Maybe we feel good about our defensive plan for the second half. And
well, I'm going to tell you this. Maybe it's time for a fake punt.
Yeah.
Direct snap to Marion Morgan. I mean, come on, guys.
They're in safe, it looks like.
No, they're sending a guy back. But, yeah, they've got everybody else up. Marion runs under. Yeah. I don't know what he did. He didn't even put his hands under center, though. Now he runs back. Now we're just going to take the delay of game.
Yeah.
They threw that early, though. As soon as he threw the flag, it's a false start. Okay.
And Marion's got to at least put his hands under there and make it look like he's going to take
and bark.
Snap. Yeah.
Bark something.
I mean, I think Coach Embry may be telling him that right now. He's telling him a little something as he came off the sidelines there. Got to sell it a little more than what Marion was doing there.
Well, here's the thing right here. We've got to get down and make this tackle or have Colby kick it out of bounds.
Their playmaker back there to return punts.
Right, I would kick it out of bounds somewhere
give
inside
him
the 20. High over Colby's head. That's killer. He just dives on it back at the 29. I mean, we talked about it. Our snaps have gotten us in trouble all year long. In Calhoun City, we did it.
Yep.
And started out the first game of the year, we couldn't get the snap to be down to CJ.
I know, yeah. I really would have liked to have seen it in plus territory there on 4th and 3. Us just try to go for it there.
Well, that's one of the things that'll factor into that decision next time, I bet.
For sure.
So 1st and 10 at the Water Valley 28 for Kossuth. I mean, incredible field position here early in the 3rd quarter. That's a big play right there. Golly, that's a big play. I mean, so they're going to go everybody up on the line, hand it off left side. Nice play right there by Chris Harris to seal the end. Wish he'd have made the tackle a little bit closer to the line of scrimmage.
Right, well, the guy was able to kind of roll off of him and fall forward there for a gain of 3.
He did his job. He came up and he sealed the end.
Yeah, he was there.
But he was a little too wide. I mean, with his speed, I don't mind him being a little bit tighter,
Right.
Same formation. I mean, it's almost like they got 2 tight ends on each side of the field. Handed up right up the middle. And good penetration. How in the world do you get it up to the 20-yard line? That's going to be close to a first down. Just about a yard
or 4.
Yard and a half short, 2 yards short.
3rd and 2.
The Aggies will have 3rd and 2.
And 4 down territory, you got to stop them twice.
Yeah.
We need penetration right here.
It'd be nice to get a tackle in the backfield here. Well, that snap is killer. I mean, you had, if nothing else, you were going to be winning the field position battle, and now they've started at the plus 27 here in a tie ball game.
Quarterback keeper right up the middle. He slipped, but he got the first down. Jenkins tripped him up.
Jack Johnson on the carry.
Maybe. Okay, yeah, he is going to get the first down.
Yeah, Jenkins tripped him. Like, just stuck his hand out and got his shoe and knocked him down. 8:32 and clock running. 13 all.
Kossuth will have 1st and 10.
First down at the Blue Devils 17. Next time they put a wide receiver out there and an H. Got a false start. That'll help. That'll help. That's what we talked about earlier. We got to get these guys behind the chains a little. The only thing, you know what? To be honest, though, I think their offense is better in the red zone against our defense.
For sure.
Because they're going to run more quick crossing routes and things like that. But those are risky with our defense because, you know, we may have somebody just camped out, can tip or catch the ball across the middle. Nevertheless, 1st and 15, now the 22. So 2 backs in the backfield. It got an H and a single receiver left. He's going to look to try to throw it. What in the world?
Open.
He's open,
and
wide open.
Move there. Yep.
Touchdown.
He faked the
How
slant.
in the world? We had
post.
double coverage on him.
Yep.
Wow. How do you lose that guy with double coverage? You got inside, I got outside. You know what I mean?
Both of our guys took
went inside.
Yep.
Right. I don't
he
understand.
He broke it off for the kind of a slant post there.
Well, to me, that's on Chris because he's the corner. He's got outside contained.
Or slant corner, I guess I should say. You know, I was about to say right before that play that they haven't completed a pass all night, but now they have.
I thought the first
maybe they did.
The first play rolled the snap back. The kick is no good. Oh, they called it good? Wow. That thing did not look good at all. Gee whiz. 20-13 to score. 7:30 to go in the 3rd quarter. We'll take a break and be back with kickoff after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Main Street Coffeyville Insurance is now First Choice Insurance. We take pride in our customer service. Our goal is to build long-term relationships with our clients through our experienced agents and the ease of doing business. It is our belief that people should be treated equally with the respect and patience they deserve. Great customer service before, throughout, and after the process is our main concern. We strive to give you the best insurance experience. First Choice has insurance to meet your family's needs.
All right, folks, we're back. 7:30 to go in the 3rd. 20-13 Aggies. And I'm thinking, look here, buddy. I would bring my back 2 return guys up. I mean, he's set up to kick it to the right, and this one's way short. No fair catch. Jaden Morgan catches it. Oh, there's a face mask. Where's the call? Wow. He just pulled Jaden's face mask all the way around.
There's a flag. No, that's the T. Okay, I thought there was a flag back here. But
Water Valley will have 1st and 10 from the Blue Devil 46-yard line.
Gee whiz. I mean, that was obvious. I could see that from here. I mean, his hand was right there on his face, and his helmet turned all the way around. No call. I mean, that's a 15-yarder. I can't believe they missed that.
Got to go down and get some points here. Get back in the ballgame.
To me, it's all about getting consistent on offense. I mean, we keep making mistakes. Going backwards. Right up the middle with Love, and there's just not much there. He's trying to get loose.
Yeah.
And he maybe got 2. And I know what we're doing. We're running him up the middle, and Marion's running, you know, the jet sweep, whatever.
Trying to get their eyes looking one way, and, you know.
And then it goes big, you know, little big. But
Gain of 2,
I'd like to see more 6-yard plays on the littles.
Right. I'd like to see us get a few more yards on 1st down, which I know Brad would too.
But here's what happens. For us, we always get a 2nd and 2 and then a penalty, and now you're 2nd and 13.
Yeah.
Marion, here it is. And there's just not much there. Oh, golly. I mean, he's got to hold the horse collar right there.
Yeah.
Just don't call it.
That's number 7.
Marion got about 5-4 on that play, so it'll be 3rd and about 5, maybe short 5.
Number 1, Ethan Tucker.
So we're back.
Third and 5, third and 6.
Third and 5.
Yeah,
I mean, that first down is killing us every time, only getting 2 yards. And they're doing a better job getting to the outside when we run there.
Well, it's mirroring the first quarter a little bit. The first quarter, they were fresh, and they were able to get in our backfield a little bit.
Flood right. That's a first down right there, brother. That's barely a first down, but looks like a first down to me. That's a bad spot.
CJ must have fell on the ball a little bit, probably
arm
lost his breath.
6 minutes to go in the third. Wonder if we'll get moving the chains. That's good. So they just blew in the 25-second clock. CJ's got to come
coming
out.
I don't think the coaching staff knows it.
Yeah, Brad does. Jaden Morgan's in at quarterback. And but we only have 8 seconds. We're going to have to call a timeout.
Yeah.
6, 5, 4,
Jaden
3,
doesn't understand play clock.
2, 1.
Snap it.
There it is. Oh, we got it off. He's going to keep it himself. Oh, nice push right there at the end. I think that kind of caught them off guard because
CJ's coming back in.
They didn't know. I mean, what does he do when he comes in?
Yeah. What does he do?
He's probably going to run it outside, you know.
Yeah.
Number 2, Evan Patton.
CJ must have just got the breath knocked out of him a little bit there.
That right hand was bothering him a little bit, too. He was shaking it. So, second about 5 to go. Dewberry in motion. They're going to hit. The ball was batted down. So we're trying to get it out to say, just like a little 3-yard hitch. That'll bring up third and 5.
You know, the 2nd and 4, 2nd and 5, that's where you can take a shot there. And we were throwing the hitch. I'd like to see maybe a pump and go there and see if we could get
the problem with that is they've been getting in the backfield. And
yeah, that's true.
We
haven't had a whole lot of time.
But you can let it go a little early, put a little air under it.
Yeah.
Just you're watching the receiver. If he gets hung up, hold it. If he gets away clean, let it go high. So CJ's going to throw this one. He's got Marion Morgan, wide open catch, touchdown, Water Valley. We've been setting it up.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play call there by Brad on 3rd and 4. We've run the quarterback sweep multiple times on 3rd and 4th down, and we faked it there, snuck Marion out, and CJ threw a nice ball, hit him right in stride for a touchdown.
But you always, like, whenever he's about, you see it's a touchdown. Lane Kiffin saw it was a touchdown the other day but you're always like, there's that suspense. Is he going to overthrow it, underthrow it?
Yeah.
Don't drop it.
Yep.
So down by 1, Surratt's going to try to tie it up here. We need a good snap, hold, and kick.
I have to talk to Brad about throwing the clipboard when he gets a play like that.
Well, he needs some fake clipboards to throw.
Right, yeah.
Where he signs his name on it. It's a souvenir. All right, high snap. John gets it away, though, and it looks good.
Yep.
Are they going to call it? Yeah, good. All right, tie score. His first one didn't look bad to me. I don't know. Anyway, 4:45 to go in the third. 20-20 is the score. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Main Street Coffeyville Insurance is now First Choice Insurance. We take pride in our customer service. Our goal is to build long-term relationships with our clients through our experienced agents and the ease of doing business. It is our belief that people should be treated equally with the respect and patience they deserve. Great customer service before, throughout, and after the process is our main concern. We strive to give you the best insurance experience. First Choice has insurance to meet your family's needs.
John Surratt's got it teed up 20-20. Water Valley's tied it up, and it's starting to shape up like we said in pregame. It's going to be a back and forth. Who gets the ball last? Good kick. That one's curving, though. Might drop down early. It does. They're going to try to return it. And
a good return.
Wow, good return. They got a little speed coming this way. They're not going to outrun us, but they can outrun us enough to get yardage. You know what I mean?
We run into the hill here.
Coach was upset.
Yeah, we lost contain on the outside.
Contain on the outside.
Yep.
Well, the goal is on kickoff coverage. You move in like a semicircle around the ball carrier.
Yep.
If one guy gets faked out and thinks he's going to go inside and he tries to go in pursuit angle early, that's what happens.
Well, and that's exactly what Brad was. I don't know who that I'm not going to say.
We got a player. That's Chris Harris
was.
is down right here in front of us.
Isn't he? That's what Brad was saying. I mean, you've got one job. He's the guy on the outside there. You've got to keep contained.
Right. We can make the play in the middle.
Right.
We've got 3 guys there. We need you to stop the corner.
Well, and that's the difference in 20 yards. I mean, when you crash in like that and he beats you to the outside, then you've
Man, I hate to see
given
Chris
up a big
hurt.
return.
I'll tell you what. He's a good kid. I talked to him a little bit today, and I'm going to tell you what, he's got the best laugh. He's always smiling. You know, I ride him hard on the air because I expect greatness out of him,
Right.
but he's a good kid. I hope he's all right. They got him sitting up. Hopefully it's just like a
stand up a little bit here.
Maybe he's just like lost his breath or something like that. Hopefully it's not a.
Well, they've got the line judge helping him off the field. Where are other people?
Well, Roger's down there with him, but yeah,
I think he got hit in the place you don't want to get hit
yeah,
in.
I think that's what he's holding right now.
He
So
looks
good.
like he's about to throw up, and I've been there, unfortunately.
Yeah, so that makes me feel better. He'll be all right. Maybe
Yeah,
go
he can
back in
bounce
a
back
little
from
bit.
that.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Aggies at their own 46-yard line. 4:35 to go in the third. They're still holding up play. Chris is right there on the
They're holding
sideline.
up play because the guy that's holding the marker, the guy that's supposed to be holding the down marker, is over here helping Chris. We don't have any other trainers, or
Just assistants, student trainer. I don't think you want our girl, female student trainer on.
No, absolutely not.
okay.
Not with that situation.
As a parent, I would not.
Yeah, we might need a coach over here to help out or something.
If it's a knee, ankle, yeah, sure, let's go. Help me
Or
out.
a manager.
But, yeah, or Jack Woodard's sitting right there.
Yeah.
He could pick him up, put him on his shoulder, and carry him around. Man, they're still looking at Chris. I mean, I don't understand what's going on. They got him. Hopefully it's nothing. Now they're
hobbling. He's hobbling up the hill here.
Maybe it's a leg. Maybe.
He's holding
his groin. Maybe
he's holding his groin.
Maybe he tore like a growing muscle. You know.
I wonder if he's wearing a cup.
No, I'm saying maybe he tore his growing muscle.
No, yeah,
I've done that a few times.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 2 backs, single receiver. Oh, we were almost lined up. Ball's on the ground. Did they get it or we get it? It looked like he got it.
They got it back.
Number 1 got it back. The ball was on the ground for a long time too, Drew. Did you see that?
It was.
Because
we
saw, you know, you can almost tell by watching the players, they react like, uh-oh, ball, and you hear ball. And then I look and I see the ball's laying on the ground. I'm thinking, okay, are we going to pick that up? Well, I'll tell you what, that's a fortuitous play right there, and you can fumble it forward and gain it for a yard.
Yeah.
With everyone in the box.
Right.
2nd and 9 for the Aggies. Now they're going to same offense we saw last week. And golly, he just broke 2 tackles right there at the line of scrimmage and then tore off for a first down.
Yeah, that was a nice patient run by whoever that is, number 3 for Kossuth. He waited and waited and waited, and then a hole opened up, and he hit it for a first down.
Brandon Turner's knee brace is having issues, so he had to sub out for him. I think Cook came in. And he's a veteran there, so it's a wash. All right, 1st and 10, Blue Devil territory at the 41. Need a stop right here, Drew. It feels like we can get a stop. We'll maybe pull ahead. Wing T with a receiver out there. Hand off right off guard, and that goes for 5 yards. I mean, 6 yards. And that's just on first down. That's what we've been hoping for, and they're getting 6 on first. We got to stop that.
They're running a more athletic version of what Mantachi did last week.
You know, I think they put that in their hip pocket and said, okay, in the 3rd quarter, maybe 4th, we'll start running.
Right.
Go back to this a little bit.
2nd and 3 for the Aggies.
So run it again here.
Same formation, just flip the field with the receiver. We're going to put him on the wide side. Now they send the guy in motion around. The quarterback kept it. He
Gonna
still got
follow
it.
him, yep.
Walker's got him. He just can't get him down. It's a first down, though. Up to the 20. I mean, the 30-yard line.
Stop by 32.
Man, I wish we would not tackle waists and shoulders.
First down.
Tackle those legs. I don't know how you feel about it, Drew, but every time I hear cowbells, it just makes me want to puke.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
Some viewers out there turning off the YouTube, right? Nothing against anybody above this level. I just don't like hearing it at high school.
Right.
And they're ringing it during the play, which I don't like.
Actually,
not
that was
that.
a false start.
Uh-oh. No
Number
outside
3 is
contain.
gonna score a touchdown there. He was
gone.
moving before the snap.
We got a player down back here. Number 1 for the Aggies. Well, where's Roger? Roger, now here he comes.
Roger was over still attending to Chris.
He's hurt too.
That's Alton Phillips on the ground for the Blue Devils there. Yeah, that was, which I don't know that it would have mattered. Well, it would have mattered because they would have blown the play dead, but that was number 3 that scored a touchdown there. That was a false start. He was moving before the snap.
I'm not going to get that call. Alton's up. Maybe he sprained his ankle like that guy for the other team earlier in the game. Yeah, he's walking gingerly on that right ankle. He's up, though. He's starting to put pressure on it and walk on his own, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
I mean, I'm sure his ankles are taped and all that, and that's the thing. Like, if that ankle wasn't taped, it probably is broken.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I had a brace on in college, and I got my ankle rolled up on a punt one time, and, man, it took me 6 weeks to get back walking right. And it was a third-degree sprain. It was ugly. Black and blue, and I had a brace on. If I hadn't had that brace on, it would have snapped.
Number 37, Brody Hayjack.
So 26-20, extra point coming. We need him to miss this one. Make an error. Snap is fumbled, and then he still. No, did he miss that? What in the world? Are you serious? Did I not just see that ball on this side of the upright?
It looked like it from here. But
wow, that's 2 in a row like that. Looked like they were out. So 27-20, 2 minutes to play in the third. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels in Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, and Senatobia. Wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
Kossuth has scored to go up 27-20. 2 minutes left in the third, and now he's almost lined up to hit an onside kick, and he does. And
we missed it.
We missed it, and then Kossuth got it. We had nobody over there that's a hands team type person, except Colby. No, well, we had Colby and Hayden Eubanks over there. They both just kind of.
46, lead
Wow. You see it's coming. Call timeout. I'd have called timeout.
Well, and that's something.
And don't wait on the ball. Go get it. Go get it before it hops.
You've got to recognize that he's lined up differently there.
Right. I mean, I saw it immediately, but I'm a kicker, so I see those things.
I saw it as well. I mean, he's lined up right on the line of scrimmage. He's clearly kicking it onside.
Handoff up the middle. He gets hit once, twice. Now he's going to get to go down. Now rip the ball. Oh, now they blew it kind of quick on him. Yeah. He was only stood up for about a second before they You know, two people got on. As soon as the second defender came in, they blew the whistle. Did you see that?
I did. Mm-hmm.
We had our guy, Jonathan Love, had 5 guys on him for 5 seconds, and they didn't blow the whistle. .130 to go in the third. Need a turnover, Drew. Second 10.
Yeah,
got them
turnover badly.
Got them backed up, and this is where we want them, really. If we can just defend it now. We got a stoppage.
Kossuth timeout there.
Yeah. Timeout. Kossuth.
Timeout, Cassouth.
We'll take a break with them and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Dr. Steve Edwards, Dr. Hunter Edwards, along with the Tri-Lake Eye Clinic team, strive to provide the best in optometry services. They're a full-service eye clinic and vision care provider, accepting eye emergencies as well as scheduled appointments. Patients go there because they know they'll receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. They will explain every exam and procedure and answer all of their patients' questions.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
All right, we're back, folks. Minute 15 left in the third. Second 10 for the Aggies. Wing T handed off near, coming this side, and there's just a huge hole. No one's outside contained. First down. Marion chases him out about the 33-yard line, 32. No one was there on this side of the field.
They scored on a minute ago.
And we haven't learned our lesson. Nobody was there. Defensive ends were gone. As soon as you look, it's almost like their guard had outside contain on a defensive end. How is that possible? And he wasn't even running with him. He just sealed him. You know, how do you do that? Well, right now we've got our outside our defensive end lined up on the guard. Pitch it. Oh, he's just going to – oh, no, he ain't going backwards.
Nowhere to go.
6 Blue Devils make the tackle.
Yeah, they're going with some wide splits on their offensive line, and we haven't adjusted. We're staying inside and letting them seal us off on these outside runs.
Well, I mean, if they go wide splits, why can't we get interior penetration? With our defensive line,
stay inside,
you can even out your pressure to where you're hitting odd gaps and shut the whole line down.
Chris coming back in the game here. That's good to see.
Well, he's all right. Oh, Lord. And their receiver is tall on this side. Handed off, coming near side. We've got some penetration. I mean, we got it strung out now. Marion had him. All right. That is the end of the third quarter. So we'll take a break and be back for fourth quarter action. After this, you're watching Blue Devil Football.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Third down and about 12 for the Aggies. Blue Devils need a big-time stop right here. They're going to have to do it twice, though. 4-down territory. No kicker, so we're going to have to stop them twice right here. Put a man in
That's
motion. There was a false
again.
start.
Yeah.
Thank you. We finally got it. The little H-back over here on the right side jumped a little early.
Number 5 on this side.
I think what Brad needs to do is just have all our players over there, and whenever they see anybody move, false start, just start yelling.
Pointing at him like they do in
flag,
the NFL.
Flag.
Everybody points at everybody in the NFL. The entire offense, anytime there's a false start or anything, the entire offensive line points at the defensive line, the entire defensive line points at the offensive line. It's great.
All right, so third and about 17 now it should be.
Got number 12 who scored a touchdown out single by himself.
So now
Say on him out there.
So now we got trips right. He's running to the right. We got good pressure on him, but he's going to take it
gonna
himself.
get first down.
Hold right there. Why is that not called? Wow, he's got the first down and out of bounds. That's insane. We should have had a hold call right there, but no call.
Out of bounds at approximately the 19-yard line. And the yardage is good for an Aggie. First down.
Wow.
That's a huge play right there.
How we let him convert a 3rd and 18, third and 17 on a running play. I mean, and you had backsides pursuit, and I don't know what happened to them. They just peeled off. He just outrun them. I don't know, but it was ugly. Now they're going back to wide formation, handoff left side, and he just knocked one of our guys right over. That was Jaden Morgan, just got ran over. I mean, quit hitting him up top. Hit him down low. It's amazing.
We got another Blue Devil down, Kiki Rucker out there.
He's getting up, but I'm sure they'll send him
blow the
off
whistle first, though.
Just go back down. I mean, really, if you're going to have to come out, just go back down and hang out for a little while. Let coach try to get something going on. Remember Will Embry's been playing a lot tonight. Remember he had bad shoulder surgery year before last. And I remember he came to school with his arm in a sling for a while.
It was last year, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, it must have been in the summer.
Okay.
And then he had that sling on all of most of last year.
Yeah. That's just a cramp there. You can tell by the way he's walking.
Yeah, that's the first cramp we've had this year that I've seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the injured Water Valley player number 1, Kamarius Rucker.
Oh, he's not injured. That's not an injury. That's not even. It doesn't even require treatment.
Right.
See, an injury is defined as something that requires treatment.
That's you need a couple shots of pickle juice. That's what that is.
That's there's stretch, man. Quit drinking sodas. All right, so 2nd down and 4 is what they have up there. They got a guy running around going crazy, and they hand it off to number 5. Say's got him out there. Does he get him down? Not before he gets good forward progress. Ooh, the referee almost lost his knees.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, they're very multiple on offense. They've lined up in quite a few different formations tonight.
Yeah, they do a good job of giving us different looks, and then running different plays out of those looks. But see, all of it, in my opinion, is stopped by bringing your defensive ends up the field on every play and playing more of a stacked, box. You got to put more people on the line, put more people in the box. And it seems like we've been doing that, but look at us. We're all together in the middle. Now we've pretty much, high snap.
It's an interesting formation.
High snap,
there.
And that gives us time to get in the backfield and make the play. Who was that? That was Jaden Morgan.
Yeah.
Stop by number 8, Jaden Morgan.
Gosh, you wanted to see that ball get over his head, but he made a good play.
With the way they've kicked, even though with it being 27-20, I think this is 4-down territory for them.
Oh, yeah. The ball is on. It says the 8 up there, but it looks more like the 9. So second and goal from the 9. He's looking to throw it.
He's
got a man
there.
wide open out there. He makes the catch.
Yep.
Oh, did he get in?
He'll be about a yard short.
A yard short. He got his legs took out. He's coming back with a little bit of a wobble. Third and goal from the 1. We need a big play right here, Drew.
Yep. Little waggle, got the fullback out there in the flat. That was a nice little play design.
Well, we just got to get on him quicker, we saw it, but just late,
Yep.
That's an easy play to defend. You just got to, your assignment, watch anybody coming out of the backfield, whoever that is. Just right up the middle.
Yeah, right up the middle for a touchdown. Little quarterback sneak.
So with 9:07 to go in the game, Kossuth takes a 13-point lead, looking to make it 14. $33-20 right now. Bad snap again. He gets it up. Oh, running into the kicker. We're going to get a flag on that by Jaden. And now, like you said, why not the onside kick it again?
Yeah, why not?
So we'll take a break. 9:07 to go. We'll take a break for kickoff.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
Kicker's lined up to hit it deep now. He's going to try to get it over Buford's head, Chance's head. No, he just pops it up right side. Jaden's going to catch it. Now he's going to try to do something with it.
They're all over it.
We're not blocking.
No, we didn't try to block there. Say watched him catch it and watched him get tackled.
We got to run past the guy that catches the ball and hit somebody and move a pile, seal a edge or something for him.
Yeah.
Those are plays you can go to the house with it,
It's almost like we all expected him to fair catch it, and then he didn't.
As soon as they come up with about 50 grand, I'll be happy to go coach special teams. Maybe 60. Depends on how long of the year I got to work.
That's right.
And if I get to go crappie fishing or not, we'll have to structure the contract a little bit.
If you can skip spring.
All right, slot left, slot right, looking to throw it. Not much time. He's just going to have to get what he can get. And look, I'm going to tell you this. We didn't have many people open that time. Marion was covered, double covered. Marion. Chance was covered, and John was covered up the seam, or up on the go route. So here's where you put Say in and put Marion in the slot. You can't double team both of them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Without giving up the run.
Yep. Well, and you've got Say and Marion on the same side over here.
Why? Now you can triple. Now you can put an extra man right there.
Yep.
And you're on the short side of the field.
Going to throw it to Marion and Say going to block, but
Marion's got
had multiple guys over here.
There's 3 guys tackled themselves right there. So it'll be third and about 3.
Coverage pass is complete to number 7, Marion Morgan. Run out of bounds by number 2, Evan Patton. And number 1, Ethan Tucker.
Yeah, I'd like to see Say just go down the field on that, pull one of the guys with him, and then if they don't, let somebody watch it and shout out, go or something, whatever, and just let him throw it down the field. Let Marion can throw it. Slot right this time. Dewberry's in motion.
Should have been a false start there.
Timeout, yeah. Timeout. Blue Devils.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
When did insurance companies start emailing handshakes? Why is a billboard the only place you see your agent's face? Who decided you can't have good rates and good coverage? If you're questioning your insurance options, get real answers from a real person with a Farm Bureau Insurance Get Real review. It's simple, quick, and tailored just for you. Get real auto, home, and life insurance. Get Farm Bureau Insurance.
See agents Chuck Upchurch, Don Gray, and Bradley Brown.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
All right, we're back. And Devil's trying to hurry up and get on the ball, trying to snap it quick. Should be snapped already.
We got trips to the left side here.
Yeah, we just flood play and
good job by
the
CJ.
first down. Wow.
Good job by CJ staying in bounds and getting the first down.
We leaked right there. We had a leak and just barely got the block. But CJ had to. It was rough. He had to struggle for it.
Yeah, he did. He worked hard for that first down. Yeah, they've been very impressive. They're very disciplined on defense, and other than the one time we caught them slipping on that third down for the touchdown pass a minute ago, they've been very disciplined on defense and done a good job filling their gaps and playing sound fundamental defense.
CJ's going to keep it up the middle himself, and that was like a little bit of a face mask right there.
Slipping down, man.
He's slipping, yeah. But not a bad carry on first down. He got 5 yards, you know. But like you said, time is the enemy right now. We got these little runs up the middle, starting to get expensive. Now it's taking us so long to get the play set up, get guys in the right spot.
Yeah, if we don't score in the next minute or so, I mean,
it starts to look ugly.
Yeah.
Start to get where you have to have big plays. CJ's just going to keep it himself now. Now he's going to throw it. He's got Marion for the first down.
It's, you know, we didn't. I immediately looked. We didn't have a lineman downfield. It's kind of amazing on a play like that we didn't have a lineman downfield. Because
don't say that. Now see, you just caused one of our guys to subliminally want to go downfield. Yes.
Doug would be upset with me right now.
Doug would be pinching you. Or taking his headset off and
he'd probably be
throwing a couple of words.
He'd be saying some nice words to me right now.
Would you shut up? All right, here we go. Throwing it down the field to Marion, way overthrown, high and overthrown. I think what happened is Marion was about to cross the safety space.
Yeah.
And what CJ saw was the safety. And he got nervous and just threw it away kind of.
2nd and 10 from the Aggie 39.
He's got to trust that Marion's going to cross his face.
Going to cross his face there. Yeah, because I think we had him beat.
If Marion catches that in stride, he's gone.
Yep.
Even though that's their, but that is number 4. That's their guy.
Yeah, that's their guy.
He's looking to throw it right side. Now he's going to run it back
now
this
he's going to throw it
side.
this way.
He's got Sese open. Sese can beat his man.
Oh, still on the feet.
He went down. Down on his knee.
Savon Freeman.
Sese number 21 having some words there.
They called him Savon.
Savon Freeman.
Number 6, Cliff Doyles.
All right. 3rd and about 3. 6:28 to go, 34-20. Devils need to get in the end zone quick. 4 down territory. Put Marion Morgan in motion to the weak side. CJ's looking. He's going to run it himself now. Didn't get it. Looks like he had to make about the 28. He got about the 30.
It looked like he wanted Marion on the fade, and they had 2 guys out there on him.
And 57.
Well, this team, I think you line up 3 receivers to the wide side, and you just hit your crossing receiver. Pitcher crossing receiver. It's an easy throw for a right-handed quarterback because he can roll to his right and hit that crossing
drag.
That drag, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's coming back underneath. Everyone's still going kind of backpedaling at that point. They can't cover inside. He's going to fake it to Marion and chase everybody left side. He's got the first down and more.
Nice play
CJ's
call
up
there.
the sideline. He gets knocked down inside the 10.
Yep. Got down to about the 8 there.
And out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. 5:25 to go. We got to score before the 5-minute mark.
Nice play call there off the motion. Run the quarterback sweep back to the other side.
So here's the situation. I mean, to be honest, if you don't score, we
Now.
only have 2 timeouts.
Yeah. You're about going to have to
score
onside
on this
kick.
play. Yeah. I mean, even though it's 5 minutes.
But you kick it back to them. I mean, one first down.
They just ran time off the clock. Why don't they just run 10 seconds off the clock? CJ up the middle.
Trying to power in.
Look, I looked and they were running the clock, and CJ was out of bounds on the last play. How's the clock running? They ran 10 seconds off the clock. Oh, that's cheap. That's really cheap. 5:01 to 5 minutes to play. Under 5. He's doing everything they can do just to waste as much time as possible right now. We need to be calling a play and getting it in. We should know where to line up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're having equipment issues and all kinds of stuff here.
We're taking it under 10 seconds like we've got a 30-point lead.
Like we've got the 14-point lead right now. Yeah.
CJ he handed off to Jaden Morgan off the right side. Flag coming in.
That's going to be holding.
That's going to be bad. At least they'll stop the clock for a minute. It's got to be a hold.
By 21, Braxton Tucker. 53, Trace
Yeah, you knew that was coming up down here when we get close.
Came from my guy over there on the far sideline.
You notice that too?
Yep.
The Blue Devils.
Well, now see, this is the area of the field where I don't like our pass because unless we do crossing routes.
Yeah.
You take Marion in the slot and you run him to the right corner of the end zone. Remember earlier in the game he was wide open on that and CJ chose to run it.
Right. We've got to go. We've got to get a sense of urgency.
Marion, wasn't even set. CJ's going to run it, roll it out right, throw it across the middle to Hayden. Oh, wow. He might be glad he didn't catch that. He'd have got jacked.
Intended for number 6, Hayden Eubanks.
Mama had to come out of the stands on that one.
Crum, and number 2, Evan Patton.
So, third down at 15.
And field goal does you no good here.
Nothing. 4 minutes and 8 seconds to play, 34-20. Devils are against the clock and the scoreboard. Marion set up in the slot right side. CJ is just...
That play takes too long to develop. Yeah. We had Marion on a wheel route.
Well, I think at some point, why don't you just send Say down the sideline and throw it up to him?
Yeah.
He's man coverage every single time. You're telling me that number 6 can guard Say Freeman?
On a jump ball?
On a jump ball? Yeah, I mean, really. I don't understand it, man. We're looking at 4th and long right here. This is the ball game. If you don't make this, it's over. Clock's running. It's 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the game. You're kind of getting into having the onside kick now.
Yep.
But you got to score here. He's pumping and he's throwing it up in the end zone. It's Marion Morgan.
Double coverage.
In double coverage. Why not say Freeman? Why not?
If you're going to throw a jump ball, why not throw it to your
Why not throw it to your 6'1" receiver instead of your 5'8", 5'9"? I don't understand that, brother. That's not on players right there.
So turnover on downs there, and with 3 minutes left, that'll do it there.
I mean, Marion's been in double coverage just about the whole second half because of that one play. So why don't you isolate your tall receiver, or even not Kiki, but Demarius, the other rucker in.
Yeah.
And run him down the sideline. Put him and Say on the same side and just throw it up. One of them has got to catch it. And now we get about a 18-yard run on first down.
Shot by Seaman Morgan. And the yardage is good for an Aggie. First down.
Timeout, Blue Devils. All right, we'll take a timeout and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Your dream home is waiting. Buying or selling a home is a major life choice. Whatever your real estate needs, Sherry Fisher and Tony Hill can help you reach your goals with confidence. RE/MAX Legacy Realty expertise of the Water Valley market will give you the best possible experience from start to finish. Using the website, you will have all the information you need about the current real estate market. RE/MAX, the #1 name in real estate. See or call Sherry Fisher or Tony Hill in Water Valley. Main Street Coffeyville Insurance is now First Choice Insurance. We take pride in our customer service. Our goal is to build long-term relationships with our clients through our experienced agents and the ease of doing business. It is our belief that people should be treated equally with the respect and patience they deserve. Great customer service before, throughout, and after the process is our main concern. We strive to give you the best insurance experience. First Choice has insurance to meet your family's needs.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
All right, we're back, folks. 3 minutes to go in the game. 34-20, Kossuth. And Blue Devils only have one timeout left. Here's what you need. You need a turnover score, onside kick, recovery, and another score. Both extra points made.
Go for two on the second one.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I've seen crazier things happen.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt.
Oh, John, that's false start.
Yeah.
That helps.
There was a high school game earlier this year where a team scored, I think, 18 points in the final minute and 8 seconds. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It was going around on Facebook and everywhere.
Okay, so I just saw what happened here. They have 3 guys coming at our defense right here, and we have 2 guys in the area. So you've got Elijah out here on corner. Of course, one of them guys is going to get him, and then you've got Kiki Rucker. We have no defensive end on this side. None. On their power side, we have no defensive end. Our defensive end is on the other side of the field. Watch where our defensive end, look where he is on this side.
Yeah, I mean,
now we walk Rucker up, our lightest safety or linebacker, whatever you want to call it, and then they run right to him. You know, so they have to block 2 of our guys, and that's it with 4 of theirs.
Yep.
I mean, I think we're doing a pretty incredible job with 3 or 2 people, considering we're being blocked by 4.
Gain of 7 on the play, 2nd and 8.
They're just isolating one half of the field, and we're not making we're not bringing extra guys to their heavy side. We're not walking a guy up on the end and making them have to take out one of their blockers, so that now you only have 2 lead blockers.
Right.
Run right side, left side this time, and this time there's a flag in the backfield.
Brady Curley on the carry for the
And
stopped by 32, Walker Tedford, flag on the play.
I'm interested to see who that flag is on. I didn't see really anything there.
It was very quick too. It's almost too early for a hold, really. It's a quick flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Yeah. Cool. We just can't stop. We can't quit doing it. We can't quit doing it.
That penalty yardage is good for an Aggie first down.
2:15 to go. First down, Aggie. Now they can sit on it.
You know, Steve, we had the year 2018 when the Blue Devils won the state championship, which That team was a slightly more talented than this team, but that team went on the road in division and lost and kind of got whipped by North Panola middle of the season with the Arkansas quarterback, KJ Jefferson.
That's right.
And then went back to beat him in North Half. So just because you lose in the regular season doesn't mean it's over.
No.
The Blue Devils, I think, may get another chance at this
Look at
team.
this. How in the world? That's embarrassing.
That's all want to right there.
That's embarrassing.
I mean,
that's salt in the wound right there for our defense.
You know, and they've done that with most of their team going both ways all night.
First down.
They've had a large majority of them going both ways.
Brad's going to call timeout. Well, with 1 minute and 29 seconds left in the ballgame, Kossuth's looking to try to score again when they could just take a knee. That's kind of that upsets me a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see after that first down if they do take a knee now or if they continue to try to score.
And Brad called the timeout maybe to say, hey, all you got to do now is just kneel it. I'm not calling timeout anymore.
Right.
You know, you got first down, you can just take a knee. I tell you what, if that would be a crappy move if they did try to score here after it's in the books. All you got to do is take a knee. But you got to be careful doing stuff like that. It'll come back to bite you later on in the playoffs, like it did, you know, North Panola, like you said. Well, we're about to find out if Cassouth has some.
They're lining up like, well, I think they're going to be in victory formation here.
Yeah, they're protecting right now.
Jack Johnson.
1:23 left on the clock. Why are you sending Jack Woodard in with 1:16 when they're taking knees?
So why are we subbing?
I don't understand that. That's another thing that's bothering me. Why would you? Unless there's something physically wrong with our other guy.
That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Just right there.
Get why. The book says you go in on this play because it's second and 11.
Yeah.
Now second and 12. You'll go back in now. Because they'll have to snap it one more time.
Yeah, I will say both teams have been a lot more. This has been a lot cleaner game, a lot more sportsmanlike than last week. Last week got ugly a few times, and on both sides, much more clean played game tonight.
Well, 19 seconds to go. So Blue Devils will have to sit here and watch the celebration for another 10 seconds before the game's even over.
Yeah. They're going to go ahead and shake hands with the clock still running.
2, 1. All right, it's over. Final score, 34 Kossuth, 20 Water Valley. We'll take a break. When we get back, we'll do the Dunn's Country Store scoring summary. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Joe Black and Associates, public accountants located at 306 Railroad Street in Water Valley, are proud supporters of Water Valley Blue Devil athletics and academics. Black and Associates wish the best for the Devils not only on the field, but in the classroom, offering individual, business, and estate tax planning and tax preparation, electronic filing, payroll, and general accounting services.
Joe Black and Associates with locations in Water Valley and South Haven.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo. It's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Blue Devil Scoring Summary is sponsored by Dunn's Country Store on Highway 32 West in the Silverina community. Features hickory smoked barbecue, hand-painted never frozen hamburgers, farm-raised catfish, and their cooked-to-order ribeyes served each Friday and Saturday nights.
All right, folks, we're back. Final score 34 for Kossuth, 20 for Water Valley. It's time for the Dunn's Country Store Scoring Summary. This one didn't go too well. Drew, how did it happen?
It doesn't. The first half didn't go so bad, but we'll start over from the beginning and catch everybody up. Cassouth started off the scoring tonight with a 3-yard touchdown run. They tried for a 2-point conversion, and it was no good. The score was 6-0 Cassouth after that drive. And Cassouth got on the board again with a 31-yard touchdown run, and the extra point was good this time, making it 13-0 Aggies. The Blue Devils answered back with a 1-yard touchdown run by C.J. Telford, and the extra point was no good on a bad snap, bringing the score to 13-6 Aggies. And Water Valley was able to score another touchdown to tie it up in the first half, a 2-yard touchdown run by C.J. Telford, and the extra point was good, making it 13-13 at the half. The second half, unfortunately, did not go so well for the Blue Devils. Kossuth started off the scoring with a 17-yard touchdown pass, and the extra point was good, making it 20-13 Aggies. And the Blue Devils answered back with a 39-yard touchdown pass of their own. C.J. Telford to Marion Morgan on that one, and the extra point was good, making it 20-20. And then Kossuth in the fourth quarter had a 36-yard touchdown run, and extra point was good, making it 27-20. And then they had a surprise onside kick, kind of caught the Blue Devils off guard. Were able to recover that and go down and immediately score with a 1-yard touchdown run. An extra point was good, making it 34-20. And unfortunately, that was the final tonight for the Blue Devils. The Aggies coming out on top, 34-20.
Man, I'm going to tell you what, Drew. I mean, we've been beat. Like you mentioned, North Panola a few years ago, the state championship year run. We got beat by a better team.
Right.
At that point in the season, they were a better team.
And they whooped us. They did. I'm not sure this is a better team than us.
I'm not sure it's a better team than us. Even tonight, I think we had so many errors. But here, that's been the story all year. We have found a way to either move the ball backwards, not get third and long because we had a face mask, or we did something wrong, man downfield, what you name it. If you could write down all the penalties that there is in football, we'll use a couple of them each week to our disadvantage.
Yeah, and
right?
High snaps too.
We
had the bad
too.
snap on the punt and the bad snap on the extra point.
We hadn't done that in a couple of games. We figured we'd,
But at Steve, it seems like a recurring theme at the end of every game. We talk about maybe we can clean this up, But at some point,
it
is you are who you are.
It is what it is.
You are who you are.
You own the name that's on your back.
Whatever cliche you want to use. At some point, the Blue Devils are the Blue Devils, and right now, and that's not to say that at some point, maybe in the playoffs, that they hit their stride and like that 2018 team did, and get on a run and make it all the way to Jackson, or wherever the state championship is this year. But right now, the way they're playing, it's just the football is just too sloppy.
It is very sloppy.
To advance in the playoffs. When you get in the playoffs, you've got to play clean. You got to play sound football. You can't have the dumb penalties. You can't have the bad snaps. You can't shoot yourself in the foot over and over and over.
Right. Yeah, I just think at some point they're going to have to address the sheer amount of errors. I think we're playing good when we're playing good, but it's the errors that just mount up, and the amount of them in every single game. Now, sure, we'll make the playoffs. I don't have any doubt about that, but that's going to be it. Second round, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll
that's what I'm saying.
In the second round, because
the way we're playing right now, you're not going to get past maybe the second round.
But we have the potential. This is what bothers me, and Brad's talked about this with me. He came to my room not a month ago, and he said, or maybe 3 weeks ago, and he said, you know what? They don't even realize their own potential right now. And if they could get out of their own way, they would be a high output team. And we would be beating teams like this like they just beat us.
Right. And other than maybe the Senatobia game, there hasn't been one game where I felt like we weren't as capable, or at least more capable than the teams we've played. The games we've lost have been to decent to good teams, but we've shot ourselves in the foot more than they've beat us.
Right. And that's
what's frustrating
going to have
about
to be changed. So
yeah, and that's what's frustrating about it. I mean, like you said earlier, when you get beat, when you lose, and you play a good game and you just got beat, you can accept that a little more than when you feel like you lost the game more than you got beat.
Yeah. Well, that pretty much says it. So we'll take a break. When we get back, we'll talk about next week's opponent. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, we're back, folks. And next week, the Boonville Blue Devils will head on down to Bobby Clark Field and mix it up with the Water Valley Blue Devils. So, Drew.
That's right. As Bobby said, some of the Blue Devils will win next week.
Yeah, the Blue Devils are guaranteed a victory.
That's right.
Next week.
We just hope it's the right one.
Hope it's our guys.
Yeah.
But now, I will wear my state championship ring next week. That my baseball ring that we beat Boonville in the state championship.
There you go.
So I'm going to make sure I wear that next week and maybe walk around on the other sideline and say, hey, how y'all doing?
Bring us some good juju. Yeah.
But, I'm looking at what did you say? Boonville played this team.
Boonville played this team, lost 14-7.
14-7.
Where was that game? Was that game at Boonville or was it at Cassouth, or do you know?
That I do not remember if it was here or at Boonville.
Looking at this, I mean, that means Kossuth only gave up 7 points to the Boonville offense. We put up 20 tonight and should have put up more, but
it appears that game was here.
And then, but Kossuth only scored 14 points. So that means their defense has got to be pretty daggum stout. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because if they can stop this offense from scoring more than 14 points, hey, that's got to be worth something. So the Blue Devils are going to be, they're going to have their work cut out for them next week, I believe, because how good the Boonville defense is.
Right, and Boonville's had some very low-scoring games this year. Just looking at their totals, I remember they had a 12-11 game with somebody, and they shut out Bruce last week, which everybody shuts out Bruce. But
well, they've had COVID shut them out.
That's true. That's true.
And then all their opponents have. So they've had it rough this year.
Yeah.
It wasn't Boonville with that 2-0 loss, was it earlier or win? Who was
maybe
that?
Maybe a 5-2 or something like that. Was it 2-0?
2-0, maybe.
There was a 2-0 game.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I texted y'all about it. Yeah. I think that was Boonville.
So the standings go like this now. Of course, a lot of games haven't been played because this is indeed Thursday night. So Cassouth will go to 6-2, Water Valley 4-3, and then Manatee, Boonville, and Alcorn Central we'll find out tomorrow night. But
Cassouth moving to 3-0 in the district with a stranglehold on it.
Right.
Only with Manatee and
Alcorn.
Well, I guess they've just got Manatee left. That's all they've got.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
They'll be the odd man out of the last week of play.
So
that means
because they've already
played
beaten
3.
Boonville and us and Alcorn Central. So
right. So Mantatee's there, and barring a loss to Manatee. So mathematically, the Blue Devils aren't out of first place yet, but Manatee would have to beat this team. So
and we
don't think that's happening.
Right.
So
and technically it still wouldn't get it.
Yeah, we would still have to win in a tiebreak or whatever.
Well, you'd be tied with Cassouth, and Cassouth would have the tiebreaker over you.
Well, if it was a three-way tie.
Well, there's not a third team, though, because they've already beaten Boonville. And
Oh,
for us to
yeah,
have one
yeah,
loss,
yeah,
we
yeah.
would have to beat Boonville, and then Boonville would have 2 losses. So
Yeah.
the chances of a three-way tie is out the door.
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Kossuth
As we
would
talked
get
through it, yeah. I mean, so Cassouth won the division tonight.
Nice, nice. All right. Well, hope everybody comes out to Bobby Clark Field next week. Maybe Coach Embry will send some scouts to the Boonville game tomorrow night.
Yeah, I
And,
imagine
we'll
they'll
get some
have a few people there watching.
Senior night also next Friday
Oh, yeah.
night.
Okay. So senior
That's
night
right.
next Friday night. As me and Doug would say, senior night. Senior night. That old ball game over at Marks Palmer about 10 years ago.
Oh, that's
that was
what they said
very
on PA.
entertaining. Oh man,
Yeah.
that was incredible.
I can
That's
imagine.
when our coaches had to set up on the buses to film the game.
Yeah. And if he said senior night one time,
He said it 1,000,000.
yeah.
That was great.
That was MS Palmer?
Yeah.
Yeah, MS Palmer had about a 225-foot baseball field, too.
And he
that
got
was
there
fun.
late in the game too. He's like mid first quarter or something like that. He was late getting there, and
Yeah, he
but
lived in
came with the-
Batesville, somewhere like that. He
Right.
was out of town.
But you knew when he got there, though.
He made up. He made up for the mentioned senior night, didn't he?
Yeah, he sure did. Well, I hope everybody shows up next week to Bobby Clark Field, root on the Devils. We'll see you there. So for Bob Murphy and Drew McGehee, I'm Steve Lindsay. We'll see you next time. You're watching football from the Blue Devil side.
Today's game has been brought to you by Turnage Drug Store, Farm Bureau Insurance, Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Midtown Auto Parts, Mechanics Bank, Water Valley and Oxford, Valley Tool Incorporated, State Farm Insurance, C.W. White Incorporated, Black & Associates PA, Luke's Body Shop, Horan & Horan PLLC, Remax Legacy Realty, Sherry Fisher, Yellowbush General Hospital and Nursing Home, First Choice Insurance with 3 locations, Crow Martin PLLC, and Dunn's Country Store. Water Valley Blue Devil Football has been a production of Murphy Productions.